All right. What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? This your boy King Retro here live for Clash in Paris. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? Paul, fuck off. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight?
I just call him Oscilla. 330 pounds of big Bronson Reed weighed in the biggest match of his career.
A massive opportunity for big Bronson Reed to prove that he belongs with the very, very best, stepping out of the shadow of Seth freaking Rollins, and even Bron Breakker. Tonight is a massive night for the massive man from Australia.
It is an absolutely electric atmosphere inside Live Defense Arena. Over 30,000 WWE fans here tonight. Michael Cole at ringside with Wade Barrett. Wade, are you ready?
I'm ready to embrace the spirit of the storming of the Bastille. We are going to have a riot in Paris tonight. And with that, let's hand over to our French announce team, Philippe Cheroux and Christophe. Oh, juste.
Nice.
Merci, Michael. Merci, Wade. Mesdames et messieurs, Clash in Paris. One last time. Ici, c'est Paris. Merci à vous tous.
I thought you only spoke French when you were drunk.
Perhaps I'm drunk right now, Michael Cole. That's the secret.
I'm drunk on this atmosphere. It has been a wild couple of hours leading up to this event, of course, with our countdown show, and now kicking things off with Bronson Reed. In the OT.
How is everybody tonight? How is everybody tonight? There he is. Roman Reigns. Oh, my bad. Oh, that stage look amazing. And they got the little Eiffel Tower too.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in for 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is wearing two Ulafalas tonight as he makes his way to the ring. They are to honor both his dad and his uncle, the late great Sika and Appa, the Wild Samoans, who bestowed the Tribal Chief moniker on Roman Reigns, made him the head of the family, the head of the clan, a number of years ago. He said normally Tribal Chiefs don't wear two Ulafalas, but he's doing it tonight out of respect to his father and his uncle in complete honor to them.
Let's see if I can see him.
Roman Reigns had a fair warning to Bronson Reed.
Six-time
Bronson, you come for the king.
World Heavyweight Champion.
You best not miss.
Six-time World Champion. And the word of the day, sorry. If anybody don't know, the word of the day. word of the day: strength. Gotta have strength. Gotta have strength. We're gonna get a war zone.
And this match tonight is brought to you by Aries. Get the Aries effect.
And take away that intimidating factor. And take away that intimidating factor. And take away that intimidating factor.
Bro, they singing his name like a motherfucker.
And the matchup is underway. Biggest match in the career of Bronson Reed. Wade, Roman Reigns has only competed in 4 matches so far in 2025. Reed's been in the ring every week. Does it favor Bronson Reed?
I would never put any favorability on the side of an opponent of Roman Reigns, and judging by this 30,000 plus audience, they would agree with me on that one.
Bro, Paul Heyman with
Heyman,
the
of course, looking on.
Paul Heyman with the shoe to follow, bro.
Breaker and, of course, the world champion Seth Rollins. Let's not forget that Paul Heyman, over that 1,316-day reign as champion for Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman was there every step of the way.
Bro, they going crazy for Roman, bro. They are going crazy for Roman.
He is a safe harbor for Roman Reigns. He can always turn to in the hour of need. Not anymore.
Here we go. Damn. Mm. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I don't know what that was. Damn. Damn. Not this shit again. Damn. All right, ain't no way he gonna steal those two. Oh, damn. All That's a muffle. That's a muffle. The fuck is that? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on. All right. Damn. Superman punch. Ooh, and another one.
The tribal chief.
Oh! What do you mean, a drop kick? All right. Oh shit! He going for it. He going for the tsunami. Oh shit! He going for it. He going for the tsunami. He going for the tsunami.
May have a chance.
Well, that landing on the
He going for the tsunami.
so long getting to the top rope to hit that tsunami. Give Reigns enough chance to get out of trouble.
And now Roman.
He feeling it.
Looking for the
Oh shit! Shit!
Roman was caught. And
Woo!
cover on Reigns. And Reigns kicks out at 2.
All of the power, athleticism, and malice combined with technique. All the power, athleticism, and malice combined with 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 all the power, athleticism, and malice. The first time, Cole, but now we are going for a take 2. And this is where Reed needs to pick up the pace, scaling the heights once again. This is where Reed needs to pick up the pace, scaling the heights once again. This is where Reed needs to pick up the pace, scaling the heights once again. This is where Reed needs to pick up the pace.
What does Roman do here?
He's cocking up. There may be heinous consequences for the big. One thing being on the attack when you're on the top rope, you do not want to be playing defense and you're 330 pounds that high in the air.
Body shots by Reed.
And then break the ring if he gonna superplex him off the top rope.
Brought to with a headbutt.
Reed. And then break the ring if he gonna superplex him off the top rope, man.
Brought to with a headbutt.
Reed. And then break the ring if he gonna superplex him off the top rope, man.
Brought to with a headbutt.
Reed. And then break the ring if he gonna. Woo! Ah, he hurt his leg. Oh, never mind. He didn't. He did not. Ooh, and there we go. The spear. Is this it? Wow. Nice win for Roman Reigns. Nice win for Roman Reigns. What a win for Roman.
Roman Reigns, I believe,
what a win.
Great deal of respect for Bronson Reed tonight.
Well, it certainly doesn't like him, but what a career-defining performance from Bronson Reed. The fact that he lived as long as he did with the legendary Roman Reigns, and somehow it required everything in the arsenal of the great Roman to pull off a victory tonight.
The OTC gonna celebrate. One to the sky in Paris. As Roman Reigns said earlier, if you're gonna come after the king, you best not miss.
Paul preaching over. He preaching over Bronson Reed.
Absolutely exhausted, understandably so. What a relief it must be to get past this massive obstacle. After the symbolism of the shoot. The insults.
What is Paul? Oh, Roman.
Right up there.
Bro, I know. Yeah, they saying you fucked up.
Oh no!
Oh!
Finally, Reigns gets his hands on the man who stabbed him in the back at WrestleMania. A guillotine on Heyman.
And all the sniveling and tapping out in the wall. They're going to save you now, Heyman.
How sweet this must be for Roman Reigns. Choking out Heyman with a guillotine tonight.
Wow. He just choked the living shit out of Man, Roman got that look. Screw you guys. I'm going home. He man grabbed the shoes.
Roman Reigns will be celebrating in style tonight in Paris. A couple of glasses of Vin Rouge, no doubt. And well earned. With his adoring public looking on here at the La Defense Arena. Do any of your bets work, Michael Cole? Open them.
Here's one. There.
For a journalist, you're supposed to have pens that work, Michael Cole. That's day one stuff.
And he's signing the shoes and
giving them away.
Crowd here in Paris.
Man, how much are those shoes going to be worth? You imagine that on eBay? Although I imagine somebody's going to get them.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh!
Braun Breaker!
Oh my God! Braun Breaker just speared Roman through the table.
Focus on throwing the shoes to the audience. Just got split in half.
Braun Breaker just came flying over the French announce table and speared
Wow.
Reigns through our table. An abrupt end to Reigns' victory celebration.
Paul Heyman completely unconscious in the ring.
Oh, they go jelly roll.
Broken down by that spear. These are the consequences of messing with power.
And finally, officials making their way out here. Check on Reigns to get Braun Breaker out of the building. That was one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, no shit.
Centered on the midsection.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Crashing through that steel announce table.
Come on, Jason, get him out of here. Now Breaker into the ring to check on his partner, Bronson Reed, and of course the oracle of the division, Paul Heyman, who was choked out by Reigns moments ago, but Roman trying to make it back to his feet. Roman, a very proud man, and
He's got busted ribs after that impact. It's absolutely hellacious. Struggling to get vertical despite all the help surrounding him now is tonight's victor, although at this point he looks anything but.
shut up.
You see Paul Heyman gingerly being dragged out of here by his two proteges, presumably needing some treatment of his own.
Roman's going to need some help as well. He's struggling just to make it to his feet. That spear was just, I mean, the impact.
But Candace, here's the thing, when you don't see it coming, you cannot ride the impact. It hurts all the same. But when you're blindsided like that and you go through a table, you can times the impact by at least 5.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that Breaker finally made his way out here. I'm surprised he didn't come out earlier, actually.
He didn't come out earlier. He thought Bronson Reed had the job in hand, didn't quite contend on the power of Roman Reigns.
Roman with the victory tonight, but not quite the way.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Breaker's loose again. Breaker! Spam!
Oh my
Breaker
goodness.
loose again. About cut Reigns in half.
He speared him again.
Run up hitting top speed. 23 miles an hour.
I'll get security out here or something. Bronson Reed trying to come to his senses and drag Breaker away as well.
You can ask for security all you want. There is no security guard.
No, but
The flag who can stop that man.
get out of here. This one is different. We won now.
I wanted to die for this one. You understand? You were in my way.
Hey, knock it off. Breaker got his screw loose. No doubt about that. Bronson Reed's not done yet. He sends Roman back into the ring.
We had a couple of attempts earlier. I've got a bad feeling about what this maniac from Australia is about to cook up.
Well, I mean, Bronson is obviously upset because he lost moments ago, but oh no, my God. Oh my God.
Here we
Shit.
go, Cole, from the top.
Shit.
Tsunami!
Oh,
A tsunami to Roman Reigns. That's 330 pounds flying through the air, and now the security heads out here. Our general manager from Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce, out here as well.
An epic war of a match. 2 spears from Brock Breaker and a tsunami against a defenseless Roman Reigns.
They gotta get these two guys.
he said he's dead.
They gotta get these two out of here.
Yeah, give them a methodology, please. They leave when they want to leave.
How about stun guns and handcuffs? And I got a situation here. The EMTs have been called with a stretcher's backboard. And
This is what happens.
Break your
When you
ribs,
mess
you
with the
can't
mission.
move at all. It's really that simple. It's one of the most debilitating injuries you can get in this game. But for all the toughness of Roman Reigns, and he showed us all of that tonight, when the body breaks, it simply does not cooperate anymore.
Yeah, the medical personnel in the ring obviously attending to Roman, and who knows, he could have internal injuries after that couple of spears and then the tsunami.
Through the table, too. This steel table that is almost impervious to being broken.
Yeah, tell Breaker that.
Took that as a challenge, it would appear, and used the body of Roman Reigns to destroy it.
Well, Roman being strapped in. This is hopefully this is just precautionary, Wade, and
Well, it's a sight we've never seen before. We know all about Roman Reigns. He leaves on his own power, no matter how beaten up, no matter the war he's been through. Well, tonight, sadly, is a different.
Oh my
oh my
goodness.
God! Come on! Somebody stop these guys! Reed now rush into the ring again.
He's going for another one.
Clearing out and strapped to a stretcher.
Oh,
It's
Roman
Roman Reigns.
He's
Oh, we got to get another one here.
He's helpless. He can't move.
Oh my God. Bro, this security is so fucking ass, bro.
Roman couldn't defend himself, and now his cousin, main event Jey Uso, coming to Roman.
There you go. Jey Uso. Mm.
Championship match, Robert, coming out to protect flesh and blood.
Yeah,
Sadly, the damage is already done.
Well, family comes first. Jey Uso out here to check on Roman. Roman hasn't moved. Roman was helpless, strapped to that backboard, could not defend himself from the tsunami, and now Breakker back into the ring. Somebody's got to get the damn cops out here.
It's effectively 2-on-1 here. Jey Uso.
Jey. Pierce, get him out of here.
Completely unchecked power here.
I ain't like, Pierce ain't doing the fucking thing, just standing there.
Into a sheer riot.
Well, now the ring being flooded with security. Finally.
As merciless an attack as I have ever seen.
No.
But they're still not done.
No.
Security guards aren't careful, they will be next. There's no talking reason to two ice-cold killers like Bronson Reed and Brock Breakker. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Bro, what the fuck is y'all just standing around, bro? Y'all gotta be the worst security ever.
Get him out of there! For the love of God, Pierce, get him out of the damn ring!
Saying it is easy, doing it is impossible. They leave when they want to leave. And perhaps now, after the carnage we've amassed, they are satiated. Well, this is where Breakker came out of nowhere to a celebrating Roman Reigns, who was not looking in that direction, took a spear through our table, and when we thought it was done, a 20-yard run connected with a second spear, and then this. The tsunami smashing the midsection, and then strapped to a gurney, a second tsunami, undoubtedly giving internal injuries to Roman Reigns. And Jey Uso valiantly came down here to save the day. He tried, he failed, crumbled like the rest, and then the piece de resistance, as if we did it, a third tsunami to a broken, battered, and bloodied Roman Reigns.
Wait, this is a serious situation. Roman Reigns was just gasping for air, writhing in agony, finally being stabilized again on that backboard. But Roman was defenseless. He was helpless. He was blindsided by the spear on the announce table. And from then on, Reed and Breakker did anything they wanted to Reigns.
Yeah, and that is bad enough. But let's talk about Jey Uso for 1 second, who is competing tonight in a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship, whose ribs have been battered. He can barely breathe himself. I don't know if he's going to be able to compete later on tonight. Of course, that's one thing right now. The health of Roman Reigns is the major issue.
Yeah, I don't know when we've ever seen Roman in this state.
It almost feels like this show cannot go on after something like this, but of course.
Wow. Well, hopefully we're going to get some sort of medical update at some point on Reigns today, but I mean, they're going to have to get him to the hospital. Wade, this is bad.
Yeah, it makes you question just how good Jey Uso.
You know what it does? It makes you sick. Forget questioning anything. It makes you sick. None of this is necessary. Bronson Reed had an incredible match against Reigns tonight. He did well, right? Reigns beat him in the end. But then Breakker with the ambush and the spear, and if that wasn't enough, tsunamis and everything else. Come on now.
You stand up to absolute power. There are consequences, and that's what we saw this evening.
Man, security is the fucking worst, bro.
If you or someone you love likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
On Saturday, September 20th,
That'd be the worst.
two global powerhouses
That'd be the worst.
under a spotlight the world has never seen. WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The world will be watching.
I light the world on fire.
This is WrestlePalooza, Saturday, September 20th. Tickets on sale now.
Every once in a while, the impossible becomes improbable. The birth of a new legend. They don't come around every day.
Omaha, Nebraska, stand up!
They take time, find their place. One step, then another. The punch leads to purpose.
Fighting out of Omaha, Terrence.
When purpose consumes everything else, that hunger becomes fate. Now what was once improbable becomes inevitable. Two legends from different corners of the world both share the same story. But only one will walk away remembered. That every once in a while now becomes once in a lifetime.
And two champions, one night, boxing's biggest names collide.
If I would have known, I would have took this shit to goddamn commercial break. I ain't know it was commercial.
In Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages. And on location,
I did not know there was
Canelo.
the commercial break.
Stars are out tonight, including the hottest singer on the entire planet, none other than Jelly Roll, who made his WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam.
Jelly Roll lost a little weight. I ain't gonna lie. He lost weight.
On the face of the planet. I saw him in San Antonio.
Post Malone? Bro, Post Malone looked different as hell, too.
With Jelly Roll and Post coming to this arena, La Defense Arena in Paris, this coming Wednesday night. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Tiesto and Sexy Red for OMG, the official theme song, Clash Paris.
Do what you want. That's my proud bitches. You are proud. No, I don't know if I have Jay for my main event, and Roman's on his way to the hospital thanks to you. Yeah, Roman. What about Paul? What about Paul? What about the love for Paul? You know what? Maybe you should take a ride with Paul. Because I want you out of this building right now. No, Seth's got his match. We're going to be here. You are not going to be anywhere near the match. Let me make myself clear. I am ejecting you both from this arena tonight. And if I so much as smell you near this building, I will suspend you both indefinitely without pay.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Adam. Thank you.
Vision, do what we want. Not tonight. Get him out of here. Gone. Get out of the way. I'll make myself out of here. Please. Enjoy your evening in Gay Paris.
Bro, someone give Adam a drink, bro. He going through a lot.
Roman Reigns is being taken to the hospital. At least they got rid of those monsters, Breaker and Reed.
The Street Profits changed their music? They changed their theme song? I did not know that.
The following contest is scheduled for one cause, and it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, accompanied by B-Fab, and a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits with an opportunity to win back Tag Team Gold. Are you ready to break free? Borderlands 4 is coming to hot with 4 Vault Hunters. A dangerous new world to explore and literally billions of weapons to play with. Grab your friends and play Borderlands 4 September 12th. And of course, the masks being worn by Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins tonight. You can see in the Borderlands video game.
And I like that from the Street Profits. Their opponents tonight, of course, known for wearing some intimidating masks and adopting intimidating personas. Well, Borderlands is an incredibly violent game, so maybe that is the side of the Street Profits that will be coming out to play this evening.
And again, remember, Bo Dallas trying to get in their heads this past Friday night on SmackDown. Talking about maybe Dawkins and Ford aren't quite as close as people make them out to be.
Yeah, so much of the game of the Wyatt Six has been the mind games, and clearly trying to drive a wedge between this brotherhood of the Street Profits.
And again, still trying to recuperate from what happened moments ago. Roman Reigns has been taken to the hospital. You heard General Manager Adam Pearce.
I don't think y'all can see.
Breaker and Ray have been kicked out of the building. If they
return,
they'll be suspended without pay if they come back in this arena.
That has massive consequences for Seth Rollins, who's defending tonight a fatal four-way his World Heavyweight Championship. And apparently without backup.
And I heard that Heyman may be going to the hospital too.
Man, fuck Paul Heyman. He should never did the shit that he did. I don't know what he said. Bro, look at all the lights, bro.
Loomis and Gacy will defend the tag titles tonight against the Street Profits. Remember, Wade, it was back in July. The Profits lost the tag team titles to the Wyatt Six. The Wyatts would retain them in that wild table, ladders, and chairs match back at SummerSlam.
And wild is the word for the SmackDown Tag Division. Chaos every single night, and the Profits are about to work damn hard just to get back to this opportunity, beating DIY, the MFTs. And this past Friday, Mello don't miss to secure this opportunity.
Official Daphne LaShawn calling for the bell, and now Ford and Dawkins in a discussion over who will start this match.
Both apparently wanting to start things off. This is the kind of thing you should have sorted out in the locker room. It's rare you see that from the Street Profits, but it appears Dawkins is the one who's going to kick this off.
Here we go. Tabloid Wade trying to magnify everything as Bo Dallas, remember, tried to get the Profits' head on Friday.
I mean, how many times have you seen that before from the Street Profits? You've been watching the last 7 or 8 years. They've been a tight brotherhood, a tight team.
A lot of pressure on them trying to win the tag titles back here tonight.
Yeah, and the pressure's only magnified when you've had an arduous climb back to being #1 contender. You feel like you've really got something to lose tonight. Unlike the champs, who of course have the championships to lose, you don't want to be back at the line on that SmackDown Tag Division.
We didn't see it, folks, but Montez Ford delivered a pretty stiff tag to Angelo Dawkins, and that didn't sit too well with Dawkins. So maybe you are onto something, Wade.
So from tabloid journalism from Wade Barrett to Pulitzer Prize-winning journalism from Wade Barrett. Thank you very much, Michael Cole. The Street Profits better get their act together pretty damn soon. I can hear B-Fab on the outside trying to yell instructions and get them on the same page.
And Dexter Loomis, who fancies himself a tortured artist Oh, and a
Nice drop kick.
drop kick by Montez.
Nice
Ford
drop kick.
showing off here tonight. Talked to the Profits earlier today, Wade. They talked a lot about the importance of winning the tag title back in Europe.
Well, they've had a hell of a run in Europe this year alone, winning several matches back on the tour in March, including winning gold in
Oh, Loomis will freeze Ford with that stare.
That's, again, the mind games of the Wyatt Six, creepy and unnerving, and clearly Montez Ford did not want one piece of it.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I mean, when you're the
Nice
Wyatt, I
close.
guess it's easy to play mind games. I mean, they got split personalities.
Warp, demented.
Double team.
And finally, perhaps the Street Profits back to their usual selves.
Gacy thinks he's a pig boy, and Loomis thinks he's a buzzer. Now BFAB trying to get the Profits on the same page. And now Montez with a kick to Loomis.
Now the Street Profits really cooking, looking like a well-oiled machine, and taking it to the Wyatt Six, who, to be fair, have been completely dominant since returning. Haven't lost a single match. Well, that might change if the Profits keep going about business like this.
And
shit.
the distraction by Gacy. Ford hit the French announce table hard.
Oh, that was midsection and forehead against that table. We saw the damage he did to Roman Reigns moments ago. See if Montez Ford fares any better.
You see Uncle Howdy / Bo Dallas looking on, surrounded, of course, by Nikki Cross, who fancies herself Abby the Witch, and the big red Eric Rowan, who at one point thought he was a rabbit. And now Gacy really punishing Montez Ford. The Wyatt Six are so dangerous, Wade.
Yeah, when they get the upper hand, a lot of people get spooked by their kooky personas, but I'll tell you right now, incredibly dangerous when the bell rings. Dexter Loomis, the silent assassin of the group.
Cover and a kick out. You call it kooky, and that might be a good way to describe it, but the actions of the Wyatt Six get into their opponent's heads. It freaks their opponent out, gives them a hand.
Undoubtedly takes your eye off the game, especially when three of them are loitering in the ringside area in the form of Abby the Witch, Uncle Howdy, and of course a massive Eric Rowan. Just a presence that.
Where is Eric Rowan? I ain't even seen him.
It does not allow you to focus on your opponent. They're throwing some real heavy leather the way of Joe Gacy, but Joe Gacy is a street fighter. This guy's a brawler and can throw it back.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things.
Pause.
Look at Gacy.
Pause, bro.
Really
Pause.
lock it in the
Just
chin-lock
pause.
here. The thing about Gacy, I think you sometimes get thrown by the persona, but he can battle on the ground with the best of them.
Just a hardcore brawler. He's made an entire career of that until Uncle Howdy got his hands on him and warped that personality even further. Let's talk just 48 hours ago, of course, the Street Profits had an incredibly exhausting matchup in order to win this, whereas the Wyatt Six have not competed in a couple of weeks and are fresh as daisies, and it's really showing in the early goings here.
Oh, and Loomis again into the cover, and another near fall for the Wyatt Six. Loomis and Gacy just work so well together.
You know, they were a little frayed around the edges when they first started tagging together as part of this Wyatt Six, but they have clicked in a big way over the past couple of months, and now just a well-oiled machine, got those cobwebs out of the way, and are looking utterly devastating.
Think about being the Profits. Oh, and a great double team. You look down and see Uncle Howdy Company staring on at ringside. And Gacy, the elbow, cover the leg. We're going to retain the tag titles and a kick out at 2.
The Street Profits and
WWE after a layoff back in
the Wyatt Six.
Been by far the most physically dominant team around ever since. That has all changed since the Wyatt Six arrived, and they're getting completely battered from the Wyatt Six arrived, and they're getting completely. And that's the problem. The Wyatt Six know how to take away your best asset, which is the power game of the Street Profits, and now they're looking impotent.
Loomis so launched over the top rope. Montez Ford has an opportunity. Gacy, though, intercepts Ford, sends him out to the apron.
Just great instincts there from Joe Gacy. The second Montez Ford was looking like he had a sniff of a tag to the fresh Dawkins, immediately shut down.
Now Gacy with Ford on the apron. I think it was Perhaps looking for a suplex there. Blocked a couple of times now by Montez. And Ford with one of his
Damn,
Gacy
on the apron.
Caught up in the rope may have been the best thing for Gacy because it wasn't full impact when he hit the apron.
Well, it's two things. It does reduce the impact on the apron, but you can easily tear a tendon or a ligament in that knee or ankle on the way down. That was ugly for Gacy, and he's not moving well on the floor now. But here is your chance for the big tag to Dawkins.
Tag made. Here comes Dawkins.
That was a big ass long tag. Oh, okay. Big boy with the front flip.
A big leap over the top rope, taking out Gacy and Loomis.
A big lad who should not be able to move like that, but he can slug like a heavyweight. And doesn't Joe Gacy know that?
Dawkins, look at the quickness, the leapfrog.
Bro, Dawkins is so underrated, bro. But like the suit.
To Loomis, that's a unique way. There's a corkscrew in the corner. Follows it up with an
Bro, the street props, bro, they are underrated, bro.
Twisting neck breaker.
George Foreman. What a devastating combination. This guy is power personified.
And BFAB telling Dawkins to go up top. Angelo Dawkins, top rope now. May have Gacy.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
Not used to seeing Dawkins fly.
Don't mess up.
Should be Montez Ford's territory.
Woo! Swan time. Swan time.
He gets the shoulder up.
God, and I love that for Angelo Dawkins. You're in a championship match. Keep your opponents guessing. Pull out something new every time.
And now Dawkins controlling Gacy, well, at least momentarily. Gacy, though, with a headbutt. Tagged by Loomis. Now the leap. I'm not sure if
knee to the head.
Realizes it, but he does now.
Now he's getting peppered left, right, and center.
That suplex into the neck breaker. Loomis quickly into the cover to retain and a kick it too by Dawkins.
Now frustration starting to show on the faces of the Wyatt Six, and perhaps panic in the eyes of Uncle Howdy. The chair rocking a little more than usual.
I don't know how you can tell panic with the guy who's wearing a mask, Wade, but
because it's in the eyes, like I said. Come on, Michael Cole, wake up.
Dawkins with a right to Gacy, drops him off the apron. Double team now. And Dawkins with authority on that, right? After that toss and a kick out at 2.
Supplemental. Only 2, Michael Cole. They love that chant out here.
And now it's Montez Ford's turn to head up to the top rope.
Sluggish climb to the top for Montez Ford, who's been beaten and broken down, and wait up.
Yeah, Gacy dropped Dawkins. It allowed Loomis time to cause Montez Ford to lose his balance.
Ford is hurting in a big way. That was not the usual Montez Ford sprint to the top rope that we're used to.
Loomis sent to the center of the ring.
Got absolutely launched across the ring, but Montez Ford did not see that tag.
And Gacy now legal. Great frequent tags here by the tag champs, the 6. And now Dawkins makes the tag. He's legal.
Once again, Gacy this time being blindsided by the legal man, the powerhouse, Angelo Dawkins.
And Gacy on his shoulders. Montez Ford.
The camera's ready.
Is that it?
Cover.
Woo! Almost. That was close, bro. That was close.
Electric chair blockbuster. It's game over.
That was close.
Wasn't on point.
And Loomis with a kick to the face of Ford. Dawkins with a right hand. And Gacy from behind. Roll up on Angelo Dawkins, who's got a kick out at 2. Gacy, with a big right.
Massive winding right hand to the jaw.
And down off the spine buster goes Gacy. Tag to Ford.
God, all of these men hurting so much.
But he's going for it. From the
Somebody tag to Loomis.
That was not from the hip.
Trying to use Loomis as a weapon and
So Montez Ford trying to duck out of the way there.
Almost had it.
Oh.
And breaking things up.
Yeah, that was a little botch right there. That was a little botch.
Broken bodies.
All for the WWE Tag Team titles. The Red Hot Tag Team division on Friday Night SmackDown on display here tonight. And Casey, with that unorthodox offensive style, delivers the clothesline. Now a springboard, whip for the moonsault, nobody home.
Oh, dang.
You just feel that both teams have really lost the momentum at this point, and it's really
Uh-oh.
grabs one big hit
Uh-oh.
to do this.
Jesus.
That football shoulder tackle.
Oh. Jesus.
Taking advantage is Loomis of the distraction.
Risking a disqualification. That was Eric Rowan, which would not have held the problem.
Oh my God, bro. What's it?
And now gets Loomis.
Montez Ford is underrated, bro. For real, he is underrated.
Some of this. Wait a second.
Oh, look at this. Nikki Cross grabbing the leg of Ford. She came out from under the ring, and now
Sister Abigail.
All behind the referee's back, who was completely distracted by Dexter Loomis in the ring.
And now the Wyatt Six have an opportunity to put the profits away.
I mean, Montez Ford is a beaten man already, but why don't we put the kiss of death on it?
And there's that.
God, please.
They told me earlier on that that's called the plague.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE
Wow.
Tag Team
Now that was a good match. I'm not gonna lie.
The Wyatt
That was a good match.
Six.
And again, I didn't ask him about it. They told me that is called the plague, Cole.
Well, the plague has run rampant through Europe in the past, and once again it does tonight. Angelo Dawkins doing his best to break
Bro, he shoulder tackled the shit out of Joe Gacy, bro.
Montez Ford taking out the massive Eric Rowan. And Lewis in the process until Nikki Cross was instrumental in allowing Uncle Howdy to hit this Sister Abigail behind the referee's back. And as you called it, Cole, play connecting right in the center of Paris on a successful retention of the goal for the Wyatt Six.
Wyatt Six still the tag team champions. Well, Borderlands 4 is almost here. The biggest, baddest, most explosive game of the year is coming your way September 12th. Here's the sneak peek of the new Borderlands 4.
I'll be right back.
For mature.
The WWE
All right, we got back.
Podcast Network,
water.
highlighted of course by the Clash in Paris recap. Sam Roberts and Megan Morant. That will be available later on tonight. Well, the man has dominated since winning the Intercontinental Championship, but her post-match beatdowns and vicious verbal jabs have pushed Hall of Fame Nikki Bella too far. In the shadow of the City of Lights, Nikki didn't come to sightsee. She came to prove her legacy shines brighter than Becky's arrogance. Paris becomes the proving ground for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch live next.
I already know Baker gonna win. Baker gonna retain.
title.
Ding dong, Lyra is gone. It is time to open the floor to new competitors. Competitors who understand what it is to step in the ring with me. To understand that they are stepping in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. You can look, but you can't touch.
Oh, hey, Becky. I was just listening to you back there, and I have to say, Becky Lynch really is one of the greatest of all time. And it was superstars like Becky Lynch why I knew it was okay to take a step away because the women's division was in such great hands. You turned out to be such a disappointment. Why don't you face me one-on-one, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch?
You know why we never went one-on-one?
A cheap shot by Becky. Fireworks here tonight between the Intercontinental Champion and the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Natalya versus Becky, Intercontinental Championship. Becky, enough is enough. Match is over. There comes Nikki Bella, the woman who was embarrassed by Becky Lynch a couple of weeks ago. Back Attack 2.0. That's how you make a statement.
Becky Lynch wants to say she's holding everyone down. Pretty soon, Becky will be holding nothing, especially that Intercontinental Championship. Until then, I'll be holding you down. So, Becky, I will see you in Birmingham next week. Thank you.
Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring.
Hey, Becky, why are you acting like a little bitch? If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
You don't call the shots. And I'm not going to just give away title opportunities, especially not to broke neck Barbie over here.
Is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match in Paris at Clash. I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job.
You know what, Becky? I know why you're so mad. No matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. At Clash in Paris, you will hear Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
Becky went for a cheap shot. Nikki Bella was ready. Nikki Bella hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume.
Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella, a two-time Divas champion, once held that title over 300 days, but we talked a lot about Nikki Bella since her return to WWE. This is a different Nikki. She's gone through a lot in her personal life. She's had to persevere on a number of occasions, and she said when she's come back to WWE this time around, she said it's for, quote, me. It's about time I did things for myself, not worry about my sister, not worry about what people think about me in the locker room, not worry about trying to be a leader. Do something for myself for a change, please myself and all the WWE fans.
Well, I'm going to sing the praises of Nikki Bella. I went through Florida Championship Wrestling many years ago with Nikki Bella. She's a hell of a competitor, and she really was one of the greatest of her era.
And Clash in Paris is brought to you in part by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
But now I've said those nice things about Nikki Bella, I will say she dominated, as you mentioned, in the Divas era. This is a very different era now. The level of competition is miles above it was even 10 years ago, and Nikki Bella has a lot to prove tonight, in my estimation.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Wade, we discussed this during the countdown show earlier today, but one of the things that Nikki Bella
I'm not gonna
described
lie.
Becky Lynch as is
Becky Lynch and her new theme song,
she believes
it
that
matches.
Becky Lynch
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
desperate to constantly stay in the spotlight, desperate for the media to talk about her, desperate for the fans to
Hold on.
continually call her one of the all-time greats, desperate to always be a champion. And Nikki Bella said she's going to prey on that desperation tonight and win her first Intercontinental title.
Like, how do you use those as insults to the man Becky Lynch? Those are all things that top stars should aspire to be. Those are all things that if you are desperate to be recognized as the greatest, it means you are one hell of a competitor. Retired years ago with a Hall of Fame place.
I had to do that. I'm sorry.
Out here, putting it all on the map, being a competitor, and yes, desperate to continually prove she is the greatest female wrestler on the planet. Those are not insults, Becky Bella. Those are compliments.
One thing Becky cannot do, Wade, is take Nikki Bella lightly.
Well, nobody really knows what they're going to get from Nikki Bella tonight. That's the point I've been trying
lightly.
to make. Well, nobody really knows what they're going to get from Nikki Bella tonight. That's the point I've been trying to make. Well, nobody really knows what they're going to get from Nikki Bella tonight. That's the point I've been trying to make. She dominated the Divas era.
I ain't gonna lie.
She dominates the
It's interesting.
I'm not gonna lie.
that these two women have gone one-on-one here in WWE.
Becky Lynch theme
They
song,
shared the same
bro.
ring. It was back in the Women's Rumble.
I don't know anybody told y'all this, but that go hard. Her theme song go hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Both women traded a lot of
Her
verbal
theme song
barbs in the
go
build up
hard,
to this
bro.
one. Both got very personal.
comes Nikki.
Very personal in their verbal attacks, bringing personal life, and that's something that's normally off limits. It suggests to me there is a burning hatred between these two women that has been unspoken for years.
Becky Lynch did say, didn't want to look up to Nikki Bella. I wanted to take Nikki Bella's spot when she first arrived here in WWE, and now Nikki has Becky a bit over.
Shit.
To the knee.
That was a horrible kick right to the knee of Becky Lynch, and that was full impact right on the knee joint.
Becky, who's been so dominant as champion since beating Lyra Valkyria
Hey,
back in
how
June.
the
Nikki now made a mistake.
Wow.
Becky driving Nikki Bella into the steel steps.
I hate to use the word inexperienced, but that was a moment of inexperience for a Nikki Bella who's not used to in-ring competition.
She experienced
That's like
perhaps
one
this ring rust, Wade.
I ain't playing now.
She came out of the blocks
I'm not playing now.
overcommitted.
I ain't got my button on
Rode
today.
out that brief early storm and now has reverted to type with the man in control.
And Becky bouncing Nikki's face off the apron. Becky Lynch had a very interesting conversation with her earlier today as Becky now heads up to the top rope. Nikki Bella in trouble. And Becky from the second rope with a leg drop. Is it enough to retain the championship and a kick out at 2? Becky told us flat out, Wade, when we were talking to her, that it's the fans' fault. The fact that they did not accept her when she returned from injury, the fact that they did not like the way she was carrying herself. She blames the fans for everything and the reason she is the way she is today.
Well, I agree with her. She is the greatest female wrestler on planet Earth today. She's proven that time and time again. Look at the kind of adulation someone like Rhea Ripley gets. Why is Becky Lynch not getting the same kind of response? That's the question. You know what? Screw the fans. Do it for yourself, Becky. Do it for your family.
You know, you want respect, you got to give it back, right?
Exactly.
I mean, who didn't throw the respect one way first? I
Exactly.
The fans turned on Becky before she said, you know what, forget it. I don't need you guys anyway.
Becky now into the corner. And just a vicious attack by Lynch. Very aggressive Becky.
And this is exactly what you have to do. Becky views Bella as yesterday's news, and she's making a statement tonight in the ring to prove that Bella cannot hang at the level that Becky Lynch has dragged women's wrestling to over the past few years.
If Beck Sploder delivered, is in deep trouble here.
Bro, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that, bro. For real. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start doing it.
So disrespectful to Nikki Bella and may have awakened something inside Bella.
I think it fired Nikki up because Nikki fighting back. Forearms to the face of the champion. And a big line by Becky. Quickly into the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
Talked about the ring rust a little earlier, and I think it's showing in the early goings here for Nikki Bella. Came out the blocks red hot.
Bro, this Paris,
one-way traffic.
this France audience is so underrated, bro. They are so good. For real. I ain't gonna lie, they way better than the US crowd. I'm not gonna lie.
In the opposite direction, and your opponents having it so easy, they're talking trash in the process.
Now backing Becky into the corner.
Damn.
A big boot.
And another clothesline.
Cover. Kick out at 2 by Nikki.
Becky just looks that little bit sharper than Nikki Bella so far. Every time Nikki Bella tries to muster up a little bit of offense, just being to the punch by Becky Lynch.
And Nikki able to step out of harm's way. Becky this time. And Becky caught by Nikki. Great counter. And Nikki
with the forearm.
Clubbing right to the jaw.
Yeah, that forearm ain't no joke.
Becky Bat's getting rocked, and we're getting a slugfest. And the uglier this turns, perhaps the more it advantages Nikki Bella.
Maybe not, as Becky buries the knee. And now Becky
with
went
the
to
uppercuts.
Okay,
kick to the stomach.
How smooth is Becky Lynch? Just unmatched finesse.
Woo! Okay, Nikki with the clothesline. And another one.
Nikki Bella, who's starting to build momentum.
And a drop kick.
Becky.
Yeah, Nikki Bella finally remembering exactly who she is. Finally finding that competitor that took her to the top in the past.
And that baseball slide drives Becky to the floor.
She caught that now.
Table and now bouncing Becky off our table. And now off the French announce table.
It's about the most important thing you can do if you're Nikki Bella. You've got the upper hand. Make it count.
Yeah, but keep in mind, Nikki's got to pin her, submit the champ. She's got to get Becky back in the ring.
And that count's getting high. Perhaps getting a little carried away here as Nikki Bella. Focus on what is important. That is winning the gold tonight, Nikki. And Nikki Bella suddenly looks like a very different human being than the one that started this match.
Bro, are they booing Nikki Bella? The fuck they booing Nikki Bella for?
Not even close from Nikki Bella.
And Nikki kicks it too.
What's going on, Biang? Are you running for Seth today?
Leap of faith, really, that did not come close whatsoever to Becky Lynch. She was nimble enough to avoid that massive strike that was coming.
That's a good. You know what? That is a good question. That you know, I kind of want to root for between Jey Uso and LA Knight, but I know, but in my mind, I think Seth is going to win. Either way, Seth is going to retain his world championship.
On her tail.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They probably going, yeah. With the manhandle slam.
Kick out by Bella at 2.
And I'll give all the credit in the world for the fact that Nikki Bella is still ticking in this one. She's been put through hell by the Intercontinental Champ. And these are the moments that lack of ring sharpness really starts to tell in a competitor. Nikki Bella is in the deep water at this point. It's something that Becky Lynch is used to. She's had these reps of late.
Yeah, one thing you can say about Becky, she's been a fighting champion. She hasn't avoided putting the championship on the line. Becky would beat Lyra back at Money in the Bank in June, and then knock off Lyra and Bailey at Evolution. Beat Lyra at SummerSlam. And now, went for the rack attack again. Becky Lynch able to duck underneath now with Nikki on her shoulder.
Lynch just has that.
Oh, slapped the shit out of him.
Now Nikki took a little too much time. Becky able to send her out to the apron. Nikki with a shoulder now to the champion. Nikki took a little too much time going up the ropes, and Becky made her pay.
Both women have absorbed a ton of punishment at this point in the matchup. You feel like one big shot at any point could end this one. It is hanging in the balance on a brawl right up there on the turnbuckles.
Becky now, Nikki top rope. And it's cover. Another near fall for the champ. And
go for the disarmer.
Becky with an armbar locked in. And Nikki,
she hanging on. She hanging on.
Woo! But too late perhaps for Nikki Bella. Hyperextension of the elbow.
You got to wonder if Nikki going to tap here.
So close, but turning it around. Wow.
Oh.
Counter forcing Becky to kick out.
Kill two birds with one stone.
And now Nikki, look at this. Nikki with a submission move of her own. This is the fearless lock. If she can get it locked in. Nikki's taken out a number of opponents in her career with that, but Becky Lynch able to counter. Now looking for the disarm.
Oh, wow.
By Becky.
Nice roll through transition there, but Balor too sharp for it.
And now Becky up on Nikki's shoulder. An electric chair sends Becky to the mat.
Both women are completely spent here, but perhaps the advantage has swung the way of Nikki Bella.
Spine buster.
Nikki with a nice takedown. Cover the champion. Near fall for Nikki Bella.
How frustrating must that be? This deep into a matchup, you start hitting the big moves and still it's not enough. But I'll say right now, Nikki Bella is looking the fresher of the two. The champ is in trouble.
Yeah, but Nikki's got to capitalize. She's got the champ on the ropes here.
Yeah, this is where those instincts of having repetitious matchups, being battle-hardened, where are you going to go to next? There's no time to think.
Nice move by the champ. Hanging Nikki up on the top rope. Now a kick to Nikki Bella. Another one to the face.
Completely peppered with shots here. And once again, going up top is the mat.
He has to roll through as Nikki rolls out of harm's way. And now Nikki. Bella face first. Trying to drag Becky, and once again, going for the fearless lock, and this time she's got it locked in. Nikki's got the fearless lock locked in this time around. Becky has to make it to the
ropes. She got the STF in.
A mad scramble for the champ to the
She got it. She got it. She got it.
About breaks the hold. I don't know how much damage has been done to the body of the champ with that hold, but maybe that was the moment that Nikki Bella needed to win this one.
Yeah, you saw a bit of frustration on Nikki's face. She thought she had Becky there, and Becky with the wherewithal to make it to the rope to force a break.
Since she's gone for the move on two separate occasions.
Oh, damn.
So that was the game plan. That's how you win the title.
Yeah, what happened to her leg?
Really ugly.
She got a big bruise.
And Becky Lynch understanding now that she's in complete control after sending Nikki into the steps, and she breaks the count, wants to do more damage to the challenger.
And I'm not so sure Becky Lynch will be upset with a double count out of this point. She would retain the gold in the process, but perhaps making a statement against Bella is even more important.
Looking for the manhandle slam on the steps. Nikki Bella driving Becky head first into the post.
Damn. She's going to get herself disqualified.
Nikki taking over.
Oh!
Bella Buster on the steps by Nikki.
That got to be it.
Becky Lynch is
They gotta be it.
completely
They gotta be it, bro.
Won't be able to defend herself. Bella can attack at will here.
And now Nikki gonna lift Becky up into position, looking for the rack attack 2.0. Didn't have enough as Becky was able to duck underneath, and now Manhattan. Becky's on move against her for the title. Kick out by Lynch.
That was too close. That was too close. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was too close.
Got a keep her foot on the gas, Wade.
I got to be impressed with Nikki Bella at this point. The longer this match
And
has
now
gone,
look at this.
the better she's getting.
Disarmer locked in, or at least attempting to, and Becky looking to counter.
Your own move, you know how to reverse it better than anyone too. Wait a second.
Becky roll through, shoulders down on Nikki. Becky wins.
Wow. Just like that.
Here is your winner, and still
Just like that.
wins
Becky Lynch retained her championship.
champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, championships.
It was a good match, but the ending could have did better.
We saw that exact move before at the Evolution.
The ending could have did better,
What
though.
the match
Not gonna
of
lie.
Becky Lynch there, and she's done it again tonight. Sheer brilliance, sheer innovation, and I'm going to christen that the Lynch pin. And this was where Nikki Bella thought she had the match won, bouncing Becky Lynch around, hitting that manhandle slam, but at the last millisecond, a kick out from the champ. And here we go, that moment of brilliance.
What did you call this?
Well, Becky Lynch, I'm going to christen it the Lynch pin. The 1, 2, 3 technical masterclass with unmatched finesse and a retention for the Intercontinental champ.
Nikki Bella. Disappointed, but she gave it everything she had tonight. A tremendous performance by Nikki Bella. But Becky Lynch still the Intercontinental champion.
Well, Nikki Bella.
Is more than wrestling.
Nikki Bella.
It's culture. A legacy of
Damn,
Memphis
Nikki
and
Bella. You tried.
Mexican Independence Day weekend. Under the bright lights
Nikki,
of
you
the
tried,
Triple A and
but you didn't get the job done.
together
So for that,
to a global stage.
damn.
This is where legends rise. This
I'm
is
sorry.
where worlds
Hey,
collide.
it's the
Las
truth.
Vegas,
It's the
September
truth.
12th.
You were talking all shit last Monday, but you got your ass whooped, and Becky Lynch. Hold on. You mean to tell me?
You know, the people.
You mean to tell me that Nikki Bella, right? She was talking all that shit about Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch retained her Intercontinental Championship, and you lost. Damn. Hey, you can't make this up. Damn. It's like, come on, bro. Like, damn. As a matter of fact, damn. So, hey, I'm just stating the facts, though.
In the award-winning
I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts. You got your ass whooped. That's all. It's all right.
I'm pretty mellow.
You live to fight another day.
I'm gonna try to slow down and enjoy it.
You win some, you lose some.
Like people walking up to me or just shouting from across the airport, "Yo, congratulations, main event!" You know, like that's cool.
You win some,
come back here,
you lose
everybody's
some.
saying congratulations.
But you live. You live to fight another day.
Everything
but
that I've ever sacrificed
to
get here. You know, you question was everything worth it? I'm feeling like it was.
Just I'm just
quiet. Good. You. I'm happy for you. Let's get through it. And then
you know what Drewski did. He like, hey,
I mean, there's a
they ain't got nothing to do with me.
That comes
they ain't got
with,
nothing to do with me.
Okay,
but
it's here. You know.
Damn.
Did I do enough?
Just saying.
Did I prepare?
Just saying, bro.
Well, it's too
Just
late
saying.
now.
Just
These ropes are loose, huh?
Well, CM Punk in the main event tonight of Clash in Paris, the fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Remember,
oh, that's the main event.
Advantage. First man to gain pinfall or submission becomes the world champion. That's our main event tonight.
Cody Rhodes don't get a match tonight.
Well, you know, celebrate WWE's Clash in Paris with WWE Slam, the top digital trading card app. WWE Slam is the ultimate destination for fans to get in on the action. Collect your favorite WWE superstars, rip packs of digitally exclusive cards, and interact with WWE fans from around the world. Download WWE Slam by Topps free now in the App Store and Google Play. Well, we saw what happened with Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed earlier tonight. You heard what we had to say. Let's hear what the international announced teams had to say.
Ese es el regalo de la vida.
¡Oh, no! ¡Lanza! ¡El perrote!
Il est attendu, Roman Reigns.
Woof! Ouh!
Mais c'est pas vrai, ce gars pas de cœur.
Ale bitva pokračuje dál.
Vypadá vůbec dobře.
बहुत तरीकों से आप WWE में आगे बढ़ सकते हो क्योंकि जो नो एक बार फिर यहाँ पे
Tsunami con Roman Reigns sulla no!
Bro, German, Italian, bro, what the hell?
Das natürlich der Plan in den letzten paar Wochen.
Like Germany, Spanish, ooh, Filipino, Jey Uso.
Thank you. Can I talk to him for a second? Thank you. Level news. Are you good to go tonight?
I can go, AP.
Look, I hear what you're saying to me, but I feel like medical's on the verge of saying something else. So I need you to just hit me with the truth.
Man, I don't give a damn what medical say, AP. Last thing my cousin said to me, go out there and win that World Heavyweight Championship, right? And they just put him on a stretcher. AP, tonight, I'm bringing home the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah.
Perhaps Jay is more dangerous than ever tonight. Well, Rusev's return was supposed to be a comeback story, but Sheamus turned it into a bar fight.
Oh, bro, hell yeah. Bro, I'm ready for this match. I am ready for this match.
And the shillelaghs, because tonight it's all legal. Sheamus and Rusev collide in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match with no disqualifications. Live next.
Hell yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this matchup, bro. Banger after banger after banger.
Rusev and Sheamus. It all began when Sheamus believed that Rusev was being a bully.
I don't know who gonna. Oh, damn, bro. Rusev is on another level.
It's fun. One of those blows would send me to the hospital for a month.
Oh my goodness. Are you not entertained?
Rusev went to the eye. Now exposing the turnbuckle. Whoa! Broke first into the steel.
Kudos to Sheamus for hanging in this war, but tonight belongs to Rusev.
When I came back,
they tied up. They 1-1.
Sheamus come to congratulate me, or did he try to pick a fight? I know what Sheamus already knew, that I'm better than him, tougher than him, and superior to him.
So guess what? We're having a rematch. You didn't think we were done after that, did you?
Looking to end this one early with a bro kick.
Woo!
Here we go. Buckle up, grit your teeth.
I better. Woo! Bro, Rusev.
Rusev exposes the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in controversial manner for the second straight time. Stop the exposed turnbuckle. The official doesn't see Rusev with a shillelagh.
And the roll kick.
Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time.
It's 1-1. They tied up, so who's gonna break the tie?
But now Rusev with Sheamus' shillelagh.
I will no longer listen to people who tell me who to hurt.
I will now hurt anyone that I wanted to.
I'm not about to accept defeat at the hands of the Celtic Warrior.
I am coming to break your mind, body, and spirit.
The Celtic Warrior's on a rampage.
Thanks to me, the world remembers who the real Rusev is.
You want to leave this? Something's got to be done about this.
Bro, they need.
I want to try and rip me bleed the head off.
Bro, Adam Pearce been going through a lot of shit. Somebody need to give him a drink. For real. Somebody need to give this man a drink. Like, for real, for real. Someone to give this man a drink. Like, for real.
Don't forget, I made you relevant again.
You picked your own poison, my friend. So my conscience is clear of what I'm about to do.
The following is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match!
Hey, Big Mama.
In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no holds barred. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
My dog came out the room.
Introducing first, from Bulgaria, weighing at 270 pounds, Rusev.
Are you okay?
My cough button stopped working.
Obviously.
Genuinely.
That was one of the most disgusting things I've ever
Well,
heard.
it got banged up by Roman Reigns' body a little earlier, so apologies, everyone.
Rusev, he's got his battle face on here tonight. You know, Sheamus is
Rusev means business, bro. Rusev means business. He don't give a damn what you do.
But Rusev is a die-hard fan of his local footy team, Locomotive Plovdiv, and he spent many nights brawling around the pubs of Europe against the best hooligans this continent can offer. And we're getting a fight tonight.
Bro, since Rusev left the WWE, he has been in shape.
Pirate Charriere is a featherweight UFC fighter out of Poissy, France. Charriere coming off a technical KO victory over Nate Landwehr just weeks ago on UFC Fight Night. Great to have him here to watch this one that is going to be a banger. Rusev looking mean, focused, and ready for war.
Here we go. Sheamus.
Guess what, Wade?
It's Fight Night! Baby!
You just bust my eardrum.
Damn. They bust the eardrum. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. And tomorrow's a special episode. Tomorrow for Labor Day. Happy tomorrow, Labor Day, everybody. And happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday.
A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. And the first one in almost a year here in WWE. And that shillelagh that Sheamus is carrying, hey, that's legal under these rules.
Well, the referee's taking it off him. It has to be away from Sheamus at least for the bell to ring. And we've got two men intensely staring each other down, former faction mates in the dreadful League of Nations.
Yeah, two men that kicked you out of the League of Nations.
They kicked you out of the League of Nations. I remember that. It was Sheamus bro kicked Wade Barrett. I remember that. It was like damn near.
Sheamus, the only superstar to have pinned Rusev since Rusev
Shit,
returned to
I can't even
WWE.
remember.
Rusev holds
Got to be
a
like
career
years ago.
lead in matches between these two, but this really
Between
is a rubber match
10 years
of
ago.
the recent rivalry. And look at Sheamus now, pound and round.
Oh, God, the way we started off here, this may be one of the shortest matches in history. Immediately hitting tens against each other. Potato after potato.
Potato after potato.
Battled each other for the better part of a decade here in WWE.
Bro, when I tell y'all, Rusev and Sheamus going back and forth, I'm telling y'all right now, this is going to be a good ass match. I'm telling you.
Before the match even started, there's a lot of bitterness between these two about the way Sheamus was.
This is already a good match. Sheamus just brought the table out.
Has never left Rusev.
Dang.
These men battled for the United
Just saying.
States Championship at one point in their career, and now this is just about
Ooh.
beating the hell out of each other. Who's the bigger man? This is personal.
I mean, you know, coming into this one, you're getting the hell beaten out of you. You're going to beat the hell out of your opponent.
Is he going to stack the table on top of it?
More abuse.
He is. I know.
We know that.
Oh,
somebody's crumbling tonight.
Two of the toughest men on the planet. Kidney shot by Sheamus, and now blows to the midsection knee by Rusev.
Uh-oh.
Now Rusev going to suplex Sheamus into the tables.
Nope.
Sheamus able to counter and deliver.
Sheamus's boots turn to lead.
A superplex right outside of the ring on the hard floor.
Heavy boots as Sheamus came in.
See, I know his back is stinging. I know his back stinging.
Barricade
I
by
just know.
Sheamus,
I
the
just know.
Celtic Warrior, a four-time world champion. Has a Hall of Fame resume with the United States titles and tag team titles, a Rumble victory, Money in the Bank, once King of the Ring.
It is astounding that Sheamus has had over 15 years at the very top.
This ain't after banger. Banger after banger after banger.
Usually you slow down a little. You have to amend when you're fighting old Father Time. No!
Woo! Kendo stick. Perfectly legal. It's perfectly legal. No disqualifications. No count out. Anything goes.
Now Rusev swinging the kendo stick like a baseball bat.
These are those game-changing moments. Who gets the big shots in first in a match like this? And now Rusev fresh as a daisy. Sheamus.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my
goodness.
Oh shit, he going for Sheamus' signature move. Oh, is he gonna get the other arm? He's gonna get the other arm.
The 10 beats of the modern. So Rusev go for the eyeballs there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Jesus. I know Sheamus' chest is stinging right now. I know his chest is stinging right now.
Over his body. How can a human being take as much punishment as Sheamus had like this over 15, 20 years?
Yeah, the cumulative punishment. Every match
He exposed the turnbuckle. It's perfectly legal. It's perfectly legal.
Artillery with this man. There's no.
It's perfectly legal.
No light work with Sheamus.
Rusev exposing the turnbuckle.
Oh.
Sheamus went for the Irish curse backbreaker. And now,
now he got it. Oh, damn.
Rusev knew just how
Yeah, he fucked up on that part. He fucked up on the first.
Sheamus was not letting him get away that easy.
Yeah, these men know each other so well, know how to counter each other's offense. They've been hit with everything their opponent can throw at them over the years. And now it's Sheamus' turn to use the kendo stick as a weapon.
That bad stick. Oh, okay. Okay, Sheamus.
Mashing in the Adam's apple of the Bulgarian. Well, I'll tell you right now, all European wrestlers, when we come back to this continent, no matter who you're fighting, you raise your game. You want to put on a good showing. You feel like this is our territory. Both these European men do not want to give a quarter this evening.
Sheamus has welts all over his body, and it hasn't slowed him down.
He spent an entire career with welts all over his body. it just makes him even tougher. It makes him fight harder. It fires him up. It wakes him up. It's terrifying.
Not quite sure how many chairs Sheamus needs, but that's a trio there.
That's what I'm saying. How many chairs you going to have?
But that's a trio there.
That's what I'm saying. How many chairs you going to? That's what I'm saying. How many chairs you going to have?
But that's a trio there.
That's what I'm saying. How many chairs?
Sudden explosive movements that make all of the heavyweights look slow in comparison.
Rusev got the chair.
Yes, sudden.
Oh!
Rusev, and then the impact of the steel chair to the spine of Sheamus. And now to the midsection.
To the abdomen. Oh!
It's that explosive movement that opens up the doorway for this.
Hip bone connected to the leg bone.
Rusev thrives off chaos.
I'll tell you right now, you mentioned earlier you felt like this started because Sheamus was being
They saying Rusev Day, he don't
bullied to the Alpha Academy. I'll argue that Sheamus, his style has to be a bully.
They're saying Rusev Day, he don't like that.
Bullies don't like other bullies. That's the real hatred between.
Bro, look at the eyes of Sheamus.
Sheamus he's begging for Rusev to assault him.
Told you, the harder you hit him, the tougher he gets. This is nightmare fuel for any opponent of Sheamus.
And Sheamus intercepts the chair.
What's gonna happen? Ah, damn!
Kicked in the midsection.
You don't dare lose.
Oh my God!
Knee to the dome.
Is it enough kick?
Bro, that knee was nasty by Sheamus. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, right on the chin. That was right on the chin. Fuck. That was right on the chin, bro. That was literally right on the chin. His chin got to be dislocated.
Just listen. And Rusev collapsing to the apron.
God, you say, listen, I
kicked him off the apron.
Buzzing through the arena on that one.
You felt that before, haven't you?
I have indeed, once too many times, and now I'm sat by you.
And now, Sheamus.
Oh.
Getting crushed by the bar on the other side. I've seen Sheamus slumped over a few bars in my time. I'm sure that one was a bit more painful than normal.
He said, leave me alone.
And Rusev wanted to use the bar stool, and Sheamus able to thwart that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 beats.
I don't see any peers in this bar. That's my main issue. Sheamus looks like he's built up a bit of a thirst. Someone pour him a pint of the black stuff.
He said black stuff. What's the black stuff?
And Rusev now.
Oh, he trying to leave.
Trying to escape.
He trying to leave.
There's no count-outs in this match. Technically, it can go
bro. He's doing with the shillelagh. With the shillelagh. 1, 2, 3. Bro, I know his chest got to be hurting right now. His chest got to be hurting right now, bro.
The most devastating beats of the Bodron we have ever seen. Avec un shillelagh.
Rusev just collapsing to the floor, and now Sheamus dragging him back into the ringside area.
Well, Rusev is a beater.
But I believe Rusev might get this win. I don't know. It's a toss-up, bro. This is a good-ass match so far. This is a good-ass match so far.
Is imminent.
And Sheamus
going for the white noise.
up on his shoulders. Like he was going for white noise. Rusev able to avoid that. Now,
Woo!
then Rusev set up.
Falling on his own sword, and Sheamus looking to pop the
Uh-oh.
finishing touch.
Going for the.
Masterpiece.
He's going for it.
Sheamus
Celtic Cross. Woo!
Is it enough?
Oh, damn. I thought that was it. I thought that was it, bro. It was this close. This close. I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Sheamus will not like the sound of that after that high cross landing on the neck of Rusev. But we know what's coming next, Michael Cole.
Beating off the 30,000 plus.
That was the PLE so far. Bro, Sheamus and Rusev are killing each other. Go for the bro kick. Go for the bro kick. Ah, he ducked out the way. He ducked out the way. Rusev, come on, man. Sheamus, what the hell you doing on the top rope? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my. Oh.
Rusev had the wherewithal to move out of the way, grab the kendo, and deliver it to the midsection.
Oh, my God.
Just got Babe Ruth right to the
Rusev just caught him in the. Oh, driven him through the steel steps.
Now for the Celtic Warrior, who had victory within his clutches.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Sheamus
Wow.
doesn't often go to the top rope.
Sometimes you get a little excited. You know you've got to do something.
How's everybody doing? Appreciate you joining the stream. Appreciate you joining the stream. How's everybody's night tonight?
And now this they're slamming the steps off the face of Sheamus, who collapses to the
Bro, this right here, bro.
His comfort zone. Rusev was ready there to make him pay for the mistake. Now the bar apparently is back in play.
What's those things weigh?
I pay guys to move.
He said, hey, guys. God damn, Rusev, calm down. This shit ain't that serious. Man, you going to take your anger out on the... You going to take your anger out on the steps.
This is looking... Elliott cooking up Rusev.
Anything he wants. Rusev.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're in... Ooh! Ooh. Yeah, that's it. He went through the wooden bar. The little y'all know how like the bar is. Oh, he slammed him through it and all the wood had broke off.
Yeah, but remember the pinfall and submission.
All the wood had broke off.
Inside the ring,
which feels pretty much academic now. Sling that big Irishman in the ring, cover him. It's game over.
Yeah, it's over with.
Rusev now
it's over.
Into the ring.
Unless
in control. Into the back, and you know what this means?
Yeah, the accolade.
Rusev.
Oh,
the submission move locked into Sheamus.
Sheamus, a man I have felt is incapable
Come on,
of
Sheamus.
tapping out at times, but the pain may be overwhelming the spirit.
Nah, they're not fighting in the bar. They come on, Sheamus. They in the ring, but it's like a little. Oh, it's on the chair? On the chair? There you go.
And you saw Sheamus, despite the obvious.
Nah, they fight in the ring, but it's like no disqualification. It's like a bar fight, but it's like a no disqualification. Anything goes. Bar fight type match, you know, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no DQ.
WWE fans here in Paris,
exactly, no DQ.
what these two men are
but I do gotta say one thing.
We knew what we were
Damn.
They put these two together in
That's
this
all I had
kind
to say.
of matchup. Maximum agony.
Hey, we
for
invited
our pleasure.
We invited Sheamus out for a beer last night. He said he couldn't come.
Yeah, Bill Fest, bro. Yeah.
Be 100% for this.
Yeah, that's the first time Sheamus has ever turned down a night out. That shows you how much this means to Sheamus. It shows you how seriously he.
Bro, don't tell me they're gonna fight in the crowd. Don't tell me they're gonna fight in the backstage. Oh, no,
beer barrels or wine barrels or whiskey barrels, but who cares?
Oh, wait a minute. And you're on top of the
He was trying to drag Rusev up on the top of those whiskey barrels.
They on top of the whiskey barrels.
And Rusev now. Rusev is gonna.
The accolade on top of the barrels.
Lock the accolade. The whiskey barrels, but remember, even if Sheamus taps out, or it doesn't matter because the submission has to take place inside the ring.
You know what? I would say Irish people that drink more. That is a good question though. That's a good question.
Find his way out of the accolade.
Barrels wobbling all over the place.
Come on, Sheamus.
Combined amount of probably 550 plus pounds.
They tied up, bro.
Probably some good single malt in there.
Yeah,
And now
fuck up, Paul.
Sheamus. Rusev looking to do damage. Sheamus fighting back here. Sheamus with the elbows.
Going for the white noise. Going for the white noise. Sheamus, don't do this. Sheamus. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Oh my God. From
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Jessica Carr just trying to see if both of these men can continue.
This is
bro,
awesome
they
indeed,
just.
providing you're not one of these two competitors.
Oh my God!
Right now our doctor is in sprint position, ready to come down and check on these two.
Yeah, it's awesome to be a masochist.
Well,
how the hell is Rusev getting up after taking that? How's he?
Woo!
I mean, Rusev was
I had to do it. I had to do it. As a matter of fact,
top of those barrels,
damn.
himself back into the ring.
The absolute brilliant
hey, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Really.
Two are going to feel tomorrow rolling out of bed. Might need a crash to get them out of there. But we still need a winner.
Yeah, we still need a winner. Ain't nobody tapped out. Ain't nobody.
And that's where that shillelagh is.
Sheamus is just crawling to a corner to try and pull himself upright. The legs aren't working anymore.
Rusev with a shillelagh in hand.
Ain't nobody got pinned to 3. Ain't nobody tapped out and nothing. The match still going.
Themselves through. They can barely stand.
Shoulder of Rusev is completely contorted. I fear he may have separated that at some point in the matchup.
And now
bro kick. That's it. That's it. That's it. What? How in the fuck did he kick out?
Rusev just rattled from one of the hardest bro kicks.
How in the fuck did Rusev kicked out?
Take another look at this impact from the bro kick.
Right on the side of the head. And you mean to tell me this nigga Superman? He is Superman. He is Superman.
Explain to me this. How the hell did Rusev kick out of that?
Rusev is Superman, bro. I thought that was it. Rusev is Superman. Oh my God.
Back to his feet again. Perhaps to look for yet another bro kick.
How the fuck did he kicked out of that?
Rusev trying to pull himself up as well.
Rusev is completely defenseless. Here we go.
Oh, knee to the face. Okay, it's back and forth. It's back and forth. Bro, this match is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Rusev sends him flying with a half a back body drop. And a kick to the face. Sheamus in the corner. Look at the collapse. Center of the ring.
Sheamus on complete jelly legs. Kick in the
shit.
throat. Can't breathe.
Oh shit.
Shillelagh in hand.
And the shillelagh.
Ooh. I heard the impact. I heard the impact.
And now the cover by Rusev. And Sheamus kick.
Oh my God, bro.
Rusev just shattered the shillelagh across the spine of Sheamus, and Sheamus somehow kicked out.
These two are simply...
Bro, they are going back and forth, bro. There is no way Sheamus had kicked out of that, and he got hit by the shillelagh. Oh shit!
And now going to use the
oh shit!
As he locks Sheamus in the
oh!
shillelagh placed into the mouth of Sheamus. Sheamus trying to fight back somehow, but Rusev coiling those legs like a constrictor around the waist of Sheamus.
No!
Here is your winner by submission.
Oh, man. Rusev picked up the win. But damn, that was a great ass match, bro.
Tapped out, not passed out, tapped out in a match. And it took the accolade with a shillelagh shoved in his mouth to do it.
And about 50 other massive impacts to Sheamus's body in the process. What a war!
How in the fuck, bro?
Whiskey barrels through 2 tables. Both men somehow got up. The hardest blow.
I thought after that bro kick, I thought that was it, bro. I thought that was it, bro.
This was the closing moment. Shillelagh broken across the spine of Sheamus, and then the most unique accolade I've ever seen. With a
damn,
across
bro.
The jaw.
That's
for this
damn.
point. And Rusev is a major player here in WWE.
Wow,
If you
that
or
is
someone you
great,
love
bro.
likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
On Saturday, September 20th.
Damn.
2 global powerhouses under a spotlight.
Congratulations, Rusev, bro. God damn. We'll be right back.
Just after the January 1st, it's 2026. The WWE is returning to Europe for an 11-city tour. Visit WWE.com/events to register now to receive exclusive pre-sale opportunities. It is the road to the Royal Rumble, Europe 2026.
These Euro tours I can't miss, and look who's here with us tonight. It is Georgie Farmer, British actor, known as role portraying Ajax Petropoulos on Wednesday. And Wednesday Season 2 Part 2 premieres on September the 3rd, only on Netflix.
And we invite you to step into the ring with WWE Elite Collection action figures. Available now in stores and online. Make your collection elite.
Elite indeed. Talking about elite, there was an incredible article this past week on the New York Times and on The Athletic talking about the most impactful play-by-play voices of the 21st century. And Michael Cole, I'm thrilled to tell you all, he was part of this illustrious list, including people like Joe Buck, it included people like Mike Trico, Al Michaels, and indeed our very own good friend Joe Tess. Michael Cole, I love busting your job, but you are the GOAT of this industry. Congratulations.
Man.
Thank you. I'm honored about this, Wade. Again, I couldn't do this without the likes of you and Corey Graves out here, and having the honor of my career to call most of the matches of the greatest of all time. It's John Cena and all the superstars that make our job easy out here at ringside. It's so enjoyable. And speaking of
Most
John
impact
Cena,
for sports TV.
John Cena is closing in on 1 100 wins in premium live events here in the WWE. Second all time to The Undertaker. Cena looking for number 99 tonight. Well, it's a matchup built for the marquee as the never seen 17 and the Maverick battle.
John Cena and Logan Paul coming up
Paragon
next.
versus Parasite. Old Guard versus Algorithm. Will Logan Paul save wrestling, or will wrestling ruin him? We find out tonight at Clash in Paris. Cena, Paul, next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time. He is the never-seen 17, John Cena!
I'm afraid after I'm gone, you guys are going to forget about me. But you and I, we've known each other for a long time. I plan on going down guns blazing. Every superstar just got themselves a big old John Cena problem. If any of y'all saw SummerSlam, you know that I am not going down without a fight. And to anyone brave enough to walk the aisle and stand on this canvas to face off with the last real champion.
John. Whatever version of you this is, John, it's making me sick. You turn into a charity case. You're out here just giving out matches. Oh, how about this?
I want one.
Right in the middle of France. Logan Paul versus John Cena at Clash in Paris. I mean, that's box office. That's headline.
You might have just made the biggest mistake of your life. Be careful what you wish for, man. You want a match with me? You sure about that?
Logan Paul does WWE better than any professional wrestler, and that includes you. Wrestling is changing, and I am wrestling. When are you idiots going to accept me? Because newsflash, I am exactly who I say I am. These people, they're going to go online and call me an outsider. How? Who's the imposter? The guy who risks his life at every PLE for your viewing pleasure, or the guy who's been doing the same 5 moves for 23 years?
The term I keep hearing is Logan Paul is an outsider. Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul is a parasite. These people can see through BS, man, and they know you're here for the wrong reasons.
Damn.
He
just knocked over the prime table.
Boom.
Damn.
I promised ESPN $1.6 billion. Boom. The value that I bring to this company is incalculable.
Every single time I step in this ring, all I do is ask, what can I give to this business? Every time you step in this ring, you got one question. What can you take from this business? Because if after Sunday, they still don't think you're worthy, you will not save wrestling. Hell, you won't even ruin wrestling. Wrestling will ruin you.
John Cena spoke facts, though. He spoke facts. You're not going to ruin wrestling. Wrestling going to ruin you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
So much has been made over what Logan Paul has accomplished in the business world, the social media world. 23.6 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, over 6 billion views. And John Cena says that if Logan Paul would put that much effort into the WWE ring on a consistent basis, he would be up there in the conversation for one of the all-time greats someday.
Well, I think Logan Paul has done what he's done in every single industry because he's not listened to old men who get it in
He ain't lying.
generation. This is a new
He ain't lying.
and stars are made a very different way.
He is not lying.
Logan Paul has his methodology on lockdown. And
You can put all your effort on YouTube,
Oh, speaking of
but
Logan Paul's
you need to
business,
put all your
Clash
effort in the rest because John Cena gonna kick your ass.
Prime hydration, no caffeine, zero added sugar, and packed with electrolytes, antioxidants, and B vitamins. The official hydration drink of WWE, now available. Careful. One of the biggest matches in the career of this young man.
This nigga doing splits in the ring. Damn, we waited a long time for Cena to come out here and done. You gotta wait a while for John Cena to come out. You're like, damn, what the? Bro, that crowd, bro.
Go to work.
Oh, they got the Thank You Cena band on. Wow. Bro, they going crazy for John. They are going crazy for John. Man, Logan don't like that. Logan don't like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the greatest of scene, celebrating with each and every one of you tonight in Paris, one final time, the last real champion.
Bro, Logan hates that, bro. Logan going through some time, man. Damn.
Time to go to work. A big fight field, a goosebump atmosphere at the La Défense Arena in Paris.
Hit 100. Brock Lesnar gonna come back.
Cena. And we're underway. Cena, Paul at Clash in Paris.
I bet money that Brock Lesnar is going to come back tonight.
Wait, it's going to be interesting to see how Logan Paul reacts to this.
If Brock comes back tonight, I'm going to lose my shit. If he comes back, I'm telling you, I'm going to lose my shit.
Knowing full well it was getting under the skin of the Maverick Logan Paul.
And you know what's interesting about this, Wade? This rivalry dates back to January of this year at the Royal Rumble. Remember, Logan Paul, John Cena, Jey Uso were the final three in the Royal Rumble match before Cena would eliminate Logan Paul.
Quite a torrid time ever since, tagging together at one point in an incredibly ill-fated tag team. They're tagging against each other at times too. These two really do not like one another.
And for John Cena, he says, this is going to be a lesson in respect for Logan Paul tonight. Teach Logan about respect in the WWE ring. Clean break by Cena, and we reset.
Yeah, and I question that from
John playing mind games with him.
When you called him a parasite 1 week ago, a grossly unfair insult leveled at a man who has dedicated himself to this for the past 4 years.
Well, here's a man who's disrespected everyone in WWE. He's cheated to win most of his matches. He's used brass knuckles. He's used his goofy entourage to get involved. That's what Logan Paul's all about.
Logan Paul is all about disrupting, shortcutting his way to the top of every industry. If you have the smarts and the skills, you can do that. John Cena had to grow to the top.
He just stepped on his foot.
But Logan Paul achieved in 4 years what John Cena took 20 to do.
That was an interesting counter by Logan, stopping on the foot of Cena and then delivering the right hand. Now remember, Cena has to stay away from that titanium-loaded right hand of Logan Paul. He felt it a couple of weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown. It's a knockout blow. And now the body shots by Paul to Cena, dropping John in the corner.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided build to this one, if you ask me. John Cena with the verbal barbs, absolutely tearing strips off Logan Paul. But Logan Paul showed the real danger. Matches aren't won with words. They are won with shots.
That's
big shot
damn.
And Cena is down.
He acting like he dog walking.
Logan Paul showing out here. And remember, this is John Cena's retirement tour. The last time is now. It wraps in December. But tonight, Cena would love to leave Paris, leave Europe for the final.
You wasting time, bro.
WWE ring with a victory.
John Cena is the last bastion of the old school. He's taken on the modern nation of
there you go, John.
A top professional wrestler in Logan Paul.
And now John Cena delivering the rights to Logan Paul. And Cena now.
Oh, okay. Okay, Paul. Oh, a big boot to John.
Quite anticipated.
Okay, Logan. Okay.
Reflexes of Logan Paul. That was Cena's first mistake.
You proved me wrong.
That Cena has been using as an insult. He has shown that time and time again.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Oh.
3 matches. Logan Paul has never had a
bro, he just uppercut John, bro.
Damn. His role here
I'm sorry.
in WWE. He's one of the longest United States Championships reign in many, many years.
How dare you claim that 23 matches? That sounds terrible, right? 23 matches that included singles matches against Cody Rhodes, against Roman Reigns, matches against Randy Orton.
I'm trying to see why Cody Rhodes don't got no match tonight. Or I'm tripping.
Of Logan Paul.
And another
Big uppercut by Logan Paul. And again, these are the type of actions here, though, Wade, that tick off a lot of people. Logan Paul's talented. He's got all the tools. He's going to be a world champion someday. but then he hits an uppercut, now he's posing for the crowd.
You didn't have an issue when John Cena was doing it before the bell rang.
Yeah, but the crowd was cheering Cena. They're not cheering Logan Paul. He's doing it to egg him on and tick him off.
Logan Paul is just sticking out that backside.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
But Logan Paul is in
what a nice clothesline.
What a clothesline by
Cena. What a clothesline.
That was a classic example of Logan Paul taking his eye off the ball there and John Cena capitalizing.
Logan's trying to gather his wits here. The senior official, Chad Patton, working this matchup tonight. He's worked many of John Cena's matches in his career.
Cena using those big haymakers against his opponent. Worked so effectively for Logan Paul in the early goings.
Irish whip into the corner. However, Logan touches John with a boot. And now Logan to Cena. Great move by
nice neck breaker.
Going to hook the inside leg, and John kicks out. Again, a bit of a nonchalant cover by Paul.
You look like.
Yeah, and in the early goings, you see immediately.
You're like, okay.
About the experience advantage
bro,
John Cena has.
I would be shocked if Logan Paul pulled this win off of John Cena. It would be big. That would be big for his career. That would be hella big for his career.
In his latter years here in WWE.
Now Logan again, just insulting the sellout crowd here tonight, over 30,000. And now Logan, vertical suplex.
Wow, bro, look how lifting up a 250-pound man. Oh my God.
To John. And I don't think we've seen Logan do that before. Hook to the leg now on Cena and a kick out.
Yeah, of all the accolades I just sent the way of Logan Paul, I did not mention
He's doing that.
Another aspect you can see.
He's doing that look again.
Over the past couple of years, building out that frame to be a true prototypical superstar.
I mentioned before, I'll never forget the night that Logan Paul took Roman Reigns to the limit, almost stopping Roman Reigns' record streak as champion.
And he was consistently ready to shock the world.
Bro, this crowd is lit, bro.
I hope you watch it at home. Can soak all this in, because I'm not sure it does justice to what we're experiencing here tonight in Paris.
Just an unmatched atmosphere and two of the biggest names in the game right here in the thick of it.
And look at Logan with that gut wrench bomb, and here's the cover and a kick out. Again, Logan Paul doing some things, Wade, I've never seen him do before in the ring. He's obviously been preparing for this.
And the fans of Logan Paul, as few of us as they are, ask for one thing: some damn respect being thrown the way of the Maverick. Please, I'm begging you.
Listen, again, you have to be respectful in order to earn respect.
Yep.
And Logan now into the corner.
Oh!
Big uppercut.
Did he get all of it?
Cesaro-like uppercut from a Logan Paul to Cena there. Again, another wrinkle in this new strategy from Logan Paul.
Keep people guessing. John Cena.
And look at it, again, a nonchalant cover. And Wade, I get what you're saying, and I think Logan Paul's as talented as anyone in the ring today. You're not going to beat John Cena that way.
He wasn't planning to beat John Cena. He wanted a photo for social media that will go viral.
That's what Cena's talking about. Forget about the viral moments. You have an opportunity to beat the greatest of all time here. Stop screwing around, go for the cover, and try to get the win.
Why not?
Exactly. Hey, Michael Cole speaking facts. Michael Cole speaking facts. Logan Paul needs to get his hand in the game.
Back to the old school. John Cena embraced that. The grind. The
Nasty clothesline from John.
Both men now down.
Nasty clothesline from John.
Big turning point in this match, maybe, for John Cena.
Oof. Bro, they came out of nowhere, bro. He came out the corner in a flash.
Completely depleting Logan Paul and perhaps turning this matchup on its head.
Cena back to his feet. Paul back to his feet as well.
There we go.
Here comes Cena with
there you go. Shoulder tackle. And another one. Going for the signature move. What's it? Hold on. You can't see me.
And Cena
With the 5-knuckle shuffle, and he hit it.
shuffle. Vintage Cena on display tonight. And now he's got Logan Paul in position for an attitude adjustment, which this kid does need.
Brilliant by Logan Paul, scrambling to the side and a shot to the gut in the process, turning this one around, stemming the tide.
Measuring him up. Oh, nice clothesline by Logan. That little springboard clothesline, bro. That gets me every time, bro. That's a nice ass move.
As well as you will ever see on planet Earth. How damn good is Logan Paul?
And Logan now back to his feet. Logan in tremendous shape.
Uh-oh, he going up top.
Time now.
He going up top.
As he continues to play with the crowd here in Paris. And the Paul.
Oh! John got the knees up. John got the knees up. And John, he going for it with the AA.
AA by John. Cover. Paul kicked out.
Wow, bro, I thought that was it.
Well, this is the moment from the heavens. Logan Paul came crashing down on those raised knees.
I thought that was it, bro. I thought that was it. 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 Oh my God.
But for how much longer?
Oh my God. Going for another one. Going for another AA.
Second attitude adjustment on Paul. John Cena's got him center of the ring. Paul landed on his feet, and now Paul gonna lock Cena.
Oh, bro, what type of submission shit is this?
Made famous by the Hall of Famer Antonio Inoki, and you see Logan Paul with it locked
Antonio
in on
Inoki.
Cena here. The octopus trying to get Cena to tap out, but
Uh-oh.
able to reverse.
Those belts of Cena are too big. Couldn't extend the arm. That's the issue. And Cena powering his way out.
And Paul with a roll through, shoulders down. Cena's got a kick out. Now going to
Going for the STF. Going for the STF.
STFU is in. Cena on Paul.
Bro, where the green laser coming from, bro?
Must feel like a million miles away. The eyeballs of Logan Paul bulging out of his head. Sheer agony.
Is Paul going to tap out? There's no shame in it. Many of men have tapped out to this move by Cena. It makes it
he pulling him back.
Gonna drag him
He pulling him back.
Center of the ring.
Nope.
And Paul will send Cena to the corner.
Oh, nice drop. Okay.
Logan Paul living dangerously now.
And now John Cena.
Oh, tornado DDT, bro. I never seen John Cena do these moves before, bro. I seen him did a Hurricane Karate on Hurricane Ride on CM Punk like years ago.
Top of his head here off the CDT.
John Cena changing up the moveset to catch out the less experienced Logan Paul. And you're right, eyes in the back of the head, but somehow able to kick out. That's all that boxing experience. When you rock, you have to keep rolling, and that's exactly what Paul did there.
Great point, Wade.
Bro, this crowd is going crazy, dude.
Damn carnival in this arena.
Going for the AA again.
Shoulders again.
Oh, no.
Paul able to
Ooh. Bro. Logan been lifting, bro. I can tell he been lifting. That man just picked that. He just picked a 250. He just picked up a 250-pound man off the ground that easy. That is crazy.
Critical point in the match. Both men physically spent, exhausted. John Cena has one thing, well, two things Logan Paul doesn't have. A, experience. B, he's got 30,000 people behind him.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you might like the attitude of Logan Paul, but he is currently going toe-to-toe as you would call
going for the lucky punch
of all time, and he's taken zero shortcuts so far, and this could be the killer blow.
Whoa.
Missed with the right hand, went for the knockout.
Woo.
Tackled by Cena.
that was a late.
Logan Paul, tremendous athleticism, almost beat Cena.
Bro, he didn't stick the landing, but he hit the yeah, he hit looked like the zigzag.
Executed that to Cena, and Cena now is the one living dangerously.
Yeah, that Ziggler zigzag delivered to John Cena. Logan Paul doing a lot of things we've never seen him do before in the ring, Wade.
That's what you have to do. You have to keep evolving. People don't respect Logan Paul, but if you watch the game, you ignore the theatrics, you ignore the arrogance. This man is sheer brilliance. And maybe that's the kind of respect John Cena was talking about. Change your game, evolve, put the work in.
I'm gaining a lot of respect for Logan and what he's done in the ring here tonight, changing up his game. And again, got caught that time.
The end of days.
Planning Logan for the win. Paul kicks it too.
Modified flatliner there. Now Cena reacting instinctively to what's thrown.
He just hit the end of days on Logan.
Paul going to that well once again. It worked the first time. Cena has it figured out now.
Yeah, rarely are you going to catch John Cena with the same move twice.
Cena is hurting in a big way. This is when old father time starts catching up with you, John. Rolled back the clock in the early goings of this one, but you're in deep water now, and that hurts you.
Yeah, but John's also understanding the finish line's a few months away. He wants to put on the greatest performances of his career. He's got Logan up again. Paul, though, lands on the apron, hangs John up top rope.
What a stain it would be on this retirement tour if Logan Paul can put away
he's
John
going for
Cena right now.
And now Cena.
Logan smells blood.
Logan going to go back up to the top rope again. And this time,
Swanton.
And then a standing for Cena. And again, moves that we have not seen Logan Paul use much in his repertoire.
This is a sight of the Olympics not so long ago. Those kind of athletics would have.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I've been impressed so far with Logan Paul, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been impressed. I've been very impressed. But, well, you know, I've been impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I've been impressed.
Both men's eyes are telling the story. The minds are blank. What can you cook up this deep? What is the body going to allow you to do?
Logan into the corner with that running uppercut.
At this point,
Paul looks fresh.
Laser focused on putting this one to bed. But again, distracted by this audience. That's a mistake from Logan Paul.
He's got Cena on the ropes here, and John Cena took advantage. Again, he went for that uppercut, and John Cena moved out of harm's way. And John... center of the ring. Is it up for Cena?
Bro, that's a new move, too. What the fuck?
Logan kicks it.
Almost
a 3 count.
Almost. That was almost 3 count. Yep, that was almost 3 count.
Star guessing that double underhook face plant there, shocking Logan Paul, whose brain has been completely wiped on that landing. But I don't know if Cena has enough left in the tank to make anything of it.
Logan Paul's hit Cena with everything he can, and he's not been able to put John away.
But both men have thrown their best, and both men have taken their opponent's best, and are somehow still taking just about.
Headbutt by Cena. The right by Logan. Kick by Cena in the midsection.
Throwing that heavy leather, and who's got the heaviest leather out of it? So I'm going to say Logan Paul.
Back and forth.
John's got to be careful.
Look out. That was a nasty uppercut. That was a nasty uppercut.
He simply did not get enough. Look at the connection.
Bro, look how high he was in the air, bro. Oh my God. Logan is underrated, dude. Logan is bro.
But the connection place. That is why Cena lives on.
And Logan Paul looking down at the
Ooh.
right hand.
He got cut?
For many years.
Did he get cut on his face?
Cena back to his feet. Logan Paul now shoulder tackle. And now digging into John Cena's repertoire.
Got to study the greats, Michael Cole.
As Logan
Love it. What a way to proceed to victory this would be.
Bro. Oh, yeah, he bleeding from the nose. Because of that move that John Cena did on him.
Amidst the chorus of
Yeah,
boos.
that'd be a mistake.
Cena though back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Too much time. Wait.
Hit the AA.
Cena, hook to the leg. Almost had him. And
Oh, my. Bro, what the fuck is going on tonight, bro?
Long time is simply a major faux pas against one of the best in history.
Wow.
And right now,
Wow.
some trash talking coming across from John Cena, perhaps trying to motivate himself in the process. You're clutching at straws no matter where you're at this point in the match, just desperate to get anything going.
Well, wait, John's got to be concerned as well. I mean, Logan kicked out of another attitude adjustment.
You hit him with your best shot and you can't beat the man. Are you really still the greatest of all time? Or are those moments fading fast?
Headbutt by Cena again. Ooh.
Cena rocked
Kicked
Paul
it as-
momentarily. And
Another headbutt by Cena.
And Cena.
And another headbutt.
His offense now.
And another headbutt. God damn.
And now.
Oh, my.
John got caught. Oh, no.
Ooh, Hurricanrana.
Sends Paul to the ropes.
Logan Paul certainly was not expecting. Jeez.
Oh, my. You got to be kidding me, bro. Wow. American Destroyer.
Sam Perez right there. Kick out just in the nick of time.
Watch
John
the code
Cena.
red here. Or the pop box, as Roxanne calls it.
That ain't the damn Canadian Destroyer.
And Cena's throwing everything he has at Logan
the fuck am I
Paul,
saying?
who's surviving here.
Rolling back the clock to his U.S. title.
And the way Logan Paul laid it on the back of his head.
Wow, a lot of these moves back then, and he's having to dig deep. That's how good Logan Paul is. What normally works is not working tonight against Paul. Paul's too good.
Ball back to his feet. John Cena going to go once again for an AA. Logan Paul, though, too close to the ropes. Long arms, able to grab the top rope. John sent back to the ropes. Logan.
Oh, knockout.
The right hand. The right hand.
Lucky punch.
For the win. Cena's still in it.
It's the right hand that flattened
I don't think he got
John
all
Cena
of it, though.
with a cheap
I
shot
ain't think he got all of it, though.
And somehow Cena kicks out.
And Logan Paul.
I don't think he got all of it, though.
That may have been his last chance. He hit Cena with a titanium-loaded right hand, and John somehow was able to kick out.
The AA versus the right hand. Both men have taken them. Both men have kicked out. Both men look barely alive, but we still need a winner, and this place is rumbling.
And it kept
God.
up.
Oh.
This deep in the match. And Logan now with Cena.
He's saying this over.
Could be dead to right.
He's saying this over now.
Back to the top rope. And the Paul
Woo!
this time connects.
Double it up.
Uh-oh.
You've got the man down. You've got the man beaten. Make sure. Finish the job, Logan.
And a race to knock off the great John Cena, who gets
Wow, bro. Back and forth we going.
The blood draining from the face
Back
of
and
Logan
forth
Paul,
we
the
going,
belief
bro.
Draining from the soul of
Back and
Logan
forth.
Paul. This man really
Damn.
is Superman.
Well, Logan Paul, now he understands why John Bradshaw Layfield, our commentator partner, said years ago about John Cena. He dubbed him Big Match John, and there's a reason. The never say die attitude of the 17-time world champion.
And another pop-up by Logan.
And once again, Paul going to mock John Cena. And this time, delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's just
look at
stumbling
this.
at
Logan
point.
Paul now.
Oh shit!
Looking for the AA. John Cena able to roll through, and now
Going for the Styles Clash.
Talking about one of his great rivals.
Wow.
To Logan Paul. Cena. Kick out again.
I'll tell you what,
Bro, what in the fuck is going on, bro? Bro, this is a good ass match. I am not gonna lie.
Was one of the best of Cena's career.
Let me know what y'all think, bro. Who got this match, John Cena or Logan Paul? Y'all pick. Because damn, they going back and forth. But I don't know who's gonna win. I do not know who is gonna win.
I've never seen an atmosphere quite like this. I've ever experienced anything like this. And Cena now lifting Logan Paul up on the top rope.
Well, both men ran out of moves many minutes ago. Now we're going,
going for the
just figure something
is he going
out.
We're in overtime. This is sudden death for both of these men.
Oh, he's going for the Super AA.
And now Cena, who's hit Paul with 2 AAs already, said if that didn't do the trick, maybe an avalanche AA will. But Paul again fighting out of it.
Fighting to stay alive in the match and may have turned this around in the process.
And Paul off the top rope, cross body. Cena rolls.
Okay, John. The power of John is, bro, is so underrated, bro. And the AA. Uh-oh.
And he's not done yet.
He's going for the second one. Fuck. Oh.
Again with a right. Went for another one. Cena, though, able to duck underneath.
With another AA. That's it. There we go. John Cena knocks off Logan Paul in a outstanding match, bro. Wow.
Wow. Simply wow.
Oh, that's all like.
How do you pull
That's all we can say.
what we just saw?
Wow. Wow, bro. Wow.
I'll tell you one thing, Wade. You get past the antics. Logan Paul gained my respect tonight. What a performance by Logan Paul against John Cena.
Hate the personality all you like, but even in defeat, if you think Logan Paul is not a top five competitor in WWE, you are simply blinded by hatred, and you are.
Yeah, John getting old. I can tell. He is getting old.
Was brilliant.
Logan Paul went toe-to-toe with the greatest of all time tonight. And now for one final time, John Cena will take a bow in the WWE ring in Europe for the final time ever in Paris. Soak it in, folks. Enjoy the time. We've only got 3 months left.
Wow.
And I'm sure you understand the story of that young man. A man that John Cena insulted here in Europe
His wife.
months ago. Reconciling with the fans and, of course, John's lovely wife, Shay. Just an absolute incredible performance as he celebrates with Jelly Roll, a man who has gained John's respect. Jelly Roll telling us on many occasions that John Cena was a hero of his. and Post Malone as well, who has been out of his seat all night long, enjoying Clash in Paris.
What a match, bro. What a match between Logan Paul and John Cena. Wow. What a match, bro.
You love likes
The greatest of all time in the Mavericks.
Saturday, September 20th.
That's crazy. We'll be right back.
For 5 years, including Rick Cordella. Rick has always been there for everybody in WWE. It's been a tremendous partnership. And again, hats off to Peacock. Well, you know, we're here in 24 hours. Well, less than 24 hours, Wade. Again, in Paris. It's Raw tomorrow night. Look what we got.
Oh, we got Dirty Dom, the Intercontinental Champion, defending against, well, we just saw one of his big moves, the Styles Clash. AJ Styles right here in Paris tomorrow on Raw.
And Clash in Paris is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. Starting October 2025, perfect for all ages.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE French commentator, Philippe Chirot.
Mesdames et messieurs, Clash in Paris établit ce soir le record de la plus grande recette pour un événement unique à la Défense Arena, battant le précédent record détenu par Taylor Swift en mai 2024. Ce soir, nous avons également établi un nouveau record d'affluence pour un événement de la WWE en France avec 30 343 personnes. 30,343 people. La WWE vous remercie infiniment. Ici, c'est Paris. Et le public français est le meilleur du monde.
Well, what Philippe said, ladies and gentlemen, is that Clash in Paris will be the highest gate for any single event in La Défense Arena, breaking the prior record set in May of last year by Taylor Swift. Tonight, 30,343 WWE fans on hand in Clash in Paris. Our main event moments away, and immediately following that, it is the Clash in Paris post-show. John Cena Triple H, and others will join Jackie Redmond and company for the post show immediately following the main event. Speaking of Jackie Redmond, let's head back to her.
Cole, thank you so much. I've been waiting outside of the locker room of Seth Rollins, hoping to get a comment on everything that's happened here tonight before he defends his World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal four-way match here tonight. Seth, listen, I know this is a terrible time, but Paul Heyman is in the hospital. You have no Braun Breaker. You have no Bronson Reed. I mean, for the first time since WrestleMania, you're completely...
I know where you're going with this, and I am already 2 steps ahead. I'm all alone out there tonight. And you and the entire world thinks that puts me at a disadvantage. Do you remember WrestleMania? Do you remember who won the main event of WrestleMania? Wasn't Roman Reigns, wasn't CM Punk. Now, I have chosen the vision, but I don't need the vision. I have never needed anyone. I am a multi-time world champion. I have never needed anyone. I am the greatest in-ring performer in the history of this industry. I have never needed anyone. And tonight, I am going to go out there and remind the world why I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Jackie, if I can't keep this here title by myself, maybe I don't even deserve to be champion.
Again, it's been quite the night. Speaking of hospitals, Roman Reigns was sent to the hospital earlier on tonight after the assaults by Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman has gone to the hospital after being choked out by Roman Reigns.
And not only that, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have been thrown out of the building and told by Adam Pearce, should they return, they will be suspended indefinitely without pay.
And ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is truly alone tonight. Well, at SummerSlam, Seth Rollins didn't just win the title, he ripped it away from CM Punk in the bruise of the century. For Punk, Jey Uso and LA Knight, nothing fuels a fight like resentment. Tonight, 4 bitter rivals step into a fight that could topple a king. Seth Rollins defends the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal 4-way live in our main event next.
Wow.
World champion.
Bro, why they got this type of... This shit like a movie, for real,
Vivre ma vie en ces temps présents. En ces moments réels.
Of the century.
Shame on every single one of you.
Wow.
I always have a plan B. I've been a marksman for months.
I have a Seth Rollins problem.
This is the way forward.
Rewind our mind just a little bit. You faked an injury, but I got the 3 count.
We have absolute power.
I'm tired of all of y'all because I ain't get my rematch. Receipts are coming.
And there is nobody who can stop us.
Seth, you're a liar. You're a master manipulator. It's a fatal 4-way at Clash in Paris.
That Paris Seth Rollins, it's gonna get worse for you, Oos.
I'm obsessed with holding the World Heavyweight title because it was ripped from me.
You get your rematch after I get mine.
CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight and the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking
We're not going to get
Rollins.
there unless we stick together. You've got to be kidding me. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the numbers. He's trying to get you to the match.
I just don't want to owe nobody no favors. Once we get to Paris, it's every man for themselves.
Time to pick up the pace.
We don't have a problem. I'd like to keep it that way.
I got a Seth Rollins problem. You got a Seth Rollins problem.
You're welcome for saving your career.
You don't know what's good for you, so you need visionaries like me to tell you what is good for you.
Told you I wanted it all, I'm not kidding. Who would have thought the story I told is true? It was real before I showed the proof. Smiling now, you thought I was going to lose.
And there is nobody who can stop me.
Got LA Knight, CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust.
Put me down, time to pick up the pace.
Man, if they broke it down quickly.
This is going to be a good ass match. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. This is going to be a good ass match. Of course, it's a fatal 4-way. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Main event, Jey Uso. He's taped up, wrapped up after the spear earlier tonight at the hands of Braun Breaker. Said he's ready to go. He can't be 100% Wade, but hopefully adrenaline kicks in because Uso wants his world title back.
Kind of buy-in and fan support that simply cannot be manufactured. These people love themselves some main event Jey Uso. And wincing as he makes his way through the masses, all 30,000 plus of them. Jey Uso hopes to give the people what they want tonight.
Get this right now.
I'll try. Boom, got it.
You just don't have the rhythm like me.
You are rhythmically challenged. All right, Jey Uso, this place is bouncing tonight. I hate to be Captain Buzzkill, but the yeeting movement is even causing Jey Uso to wince. He's grabbing the ribs. That does not bode well at all.
Yeah, but Jey Uso's been fighting rib injuries for months now. So at least I think Jey understands how to deal with them when he's in the middle of a match.
The gold is on the line, and you have a pervading itch to recapture the gold that you won at WrestleMania. Then you try and block it out as best you can, but I'll tell you, as a competitor, it will hamper Jey Uso tonight. The question is how much.
The thing about this, Wade, he's Jay's got 3 other entrances to catch his breath.
Catch his breath or think about the agony that his ribs are in.
Oh, Jay. Come on. You know, Wade, we've talked a lot about this week, the high pressure, the high stakes for LA Knight tonight. The only person in this match who has never won a World Heavyweight Championship. He is the last person to have beaten Seth Rollins. That was the night of Saturday Night Main Event when Seth Rollins began what would end up as the ruse of the century when he feigned the leg injury, allowing LA Knight to pick up the victory. But the clock's ticking. You don't have many opportunities at a world title. Knight's got to capitalize.
Yeah, knowing what we now know, that victory against Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event is effectively null and void. It was a freebie for LA. It really doesn't count. But you're right. The only non-world champ in the match.
We are here.
Question for LA Knight.
We are back.
Is that added fuel, or is there going to be an element of imposter syndrome? All 3 of these opponents have been to the mountaintop. I haven't.
Well, you know, Wade, you say that victory over Rollins really didn't count. Well, it doesn't matter what you think, because that victory did earn Knight a spot in this match tonight.
I'm hungry, goddamn.
So look at it however you
Bear
want.
with me.
Knight's got a chance.
I know they're gonna sing his song like crazy. Should I do it? Should I do it? I think I should. You know what? The go-go personality. I know your anger. I know your dreams. I've been a man you wanna be. The go-go personality. Wait. Like no singing. And can it be? All right, let me stop. For real. Let me chill out. Turn. Bro, if he would have brought back this fire burn, bro. I don't know why he want to bring it back. I said, what you doing over there, big mom? Bro, they are singing his song like crazy. Bro, that crowd is underrated. Underratedly good, bro. Oh. Now they're gonna sing his song, watch. Like I said. Do you think this is a turning point? Because Seth Rollins did say he don't need anyone. I don't know.
Papa John's delivers quality pizza with championship ingredients. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Bro, how many world championships has Seth even won? I know you won the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, and now the World Heavyweight Championship.
I do admit, in the interview with Jackie Redmond a few moments ago, it seemed like Seth Rollins was a bit shook up.
Yep, Rollins by himself. I feel like a plot twist is gonna happen, bro. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
Bro, what the fuck wrong with her? Bro, what is wrong with her hair?
The following contest is a fatal four-way match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Okay.
Next, from Los Angeles, California, weighing
No, they both from
in
California.
at 240
San Francisco or Los
pounds,
Angeles.
LA Knight. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And her opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, he ain't wearing his wife clothes. I give him that.
Oh, wait, as I mentioned earlier, Seth Rollins has a reason to be shaken up here tonight. He truly is alone. Breaker Reed kicked out of the building, Heyman at the hospital. There is no champion's advantage in a fatal four-way match. First man to gain pinfall or submission becomes the world heavyweight champion. Bell rings, we're underway. Who will leave Paris with the gold?
Seth Rollins used to having the deck stacked in his favor. The game has changed in the past few hours. And Seth Rollins truly is a man standing alone now.
Oh, you know, the personal animosity that running through the veins of all four of these men. They can't stand one another. That was a little payback from Punk if you think back to what happened this past Monday on Raw. Dropping Uso out of the ring.
Yeah, and I'm surprised by that. I half anticipated. Oh,
look at this. Looking for a quick win.
Half anticipated everyone to gang up on Seth freaking Rollins right off the bat. He is public enemy number one, but truly every man for himself right off the bat.
Yeah, Punk and LA Knight now exchanging blows. Knight has never forgotten Punk for putting him through a table, even though it was inadvertent a few weeks ago. Big hit by Knight.
As the war is going on in ring, Seth Rollins quietly crouching in a corner, letting the other competitors tear strips from one another.
Seth just looking
fresh as a daisy.
A smart move by the architect, the world heavyweight champion. Rollins looking on, going to pick his moment for when he strikes. And right there.
Oh.
He's a set up 2 steps ahead of everyone.
And now Rollins into the corner with the knee. These two men hate Rollins and Punk. Uso back in the fray, top rope. Cover on Rollins and a kick out.
Yeah.
Now Rollins on the top rope.
Oh, smashing his head on the barrier in the process too.
And Jey Uso runs.
Oh, damn.
Test out those ribs early on Jey Uso. Heavy landing from that clothesline.
Well, Punk reminding the world that it's every man for himself. No friends in this type of matchup.
CM Punk lost out in the main event of WrestleMania 41. Effectively lost everything at SummerSlam. That has galvanized the resolve of CM Punk. And he's now going for the weakest competitor in the match. And I say that with no insult intended. He's simply damaged Jey Uso.
Yeah, rib first into the turnbuckle. Jey suffered through a lot of rib injuries the past few months at the hands of Breakker and Reed again tonight. And now Seth Rollins dragging Punk out of the ring and driving him into the barricade. And Punk collapses into the sea of WWE fans.
Now after the wounded duck, Jey Uso goes. Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins with a running knee. Shades of CM.
He stole his move. The running knee.
Punk isn't catching any of this at all.
And he was going for that bulldog too.
The biggest danger in things like this, there's always somebody fresh lurking, waiting to light you up.
And every once in a while, you'll see a temporary alliance form for just a short bit in a match like this, and that's what Uso and Knight are doing.
The best thing you could possibly do is turn this into a one-on-one match if you can, and it looks like Uso and LA Knight are doing exactly that.
Yeah, Rollins outside the ring, Punk's in the crowd somewhere, and now we come to one-on-one. Uso from behind, looking to put Knight away to kick out.
Oh, you grab the tights.
That's the temporary part of the alliance you were talking about. And Jey Uso suddenly moving along.
Samoan drop.
Better now than he was in the early going.
Talk about that, Wade. You've been injured in a match before. Once the adrenaline gets pumping, you forget about it a little bit.
A little warmer, and also once you're sensing victory.
Oh, shit.
Victory may be a long way off for any of these sports. Simply too talented to go down easily.
Now Rollins backing it up in the corner. That, of course, a move that
he said bagging it up in the corner.
Rollins with a mocking yeet chance to the former world champion, Jey Uso.
You mentioned that Rollins had been thrown for a loop during that interview a few moments ago. I would disagree with that. This is Seth Rollins reminding the world, yeah, I have backup, yeah, I have friends, yeah, I have
CM Punk's still trying to get up. He always getting knocked down.
People do my dirty work.
Well, that's what he's saying.
I don't need nobody. This is Seth freaking Rollins who's climbed to the top of the mountains many times on his own. And he'll do it again tonight if he has to.
And he understands the power of that world title and what it means for the vision and the future of that group. The title gives absolute power.
This is what I thought we'd see from the off. Trapped in a pincer movement.
Damn, they all getting up like they jumping him in school.
And now the attack on the champion Rollins. Punk pounding away again. Just the disdain those two.
He's like, here, get out of here. Oh, shit.
Set his hounds on these three many times.
He grabbed him by the tights.
Turn the tables. With the visionary getting stopped.
Bro, they going back and forth, bro. They might as well just fight it out.
When he beat Gunther before, Rollins cashed in to win the championship.
Like you. How about all three of us? Get his
Running knee. Let's take Rollins out of the equation. That's what and Punk and Uso are doing in this alliance.
A little extra stank on that hip attack from Jey Uso.
No. His ass. Yep. For a table. Table?
Jay! Get the tables! I'll pay homage to the Dudley boys, and they really want to take the world champ out of the equation. Completely legal in a fatal four-way.
Devon, Bubba Ray, and Spike. It's the three-piece version of the Dudleys.
Now, Jey Uso taking Roman Reigns' advice. Don't work with anybody. It's all about yourself.
Gold is on the line. Embrace the worst elements of your personality.
Damn.
Because it is worth it. The prize is worth breaking every friendship you may ever have had.
And Rollins checked by Jey Uso to LA Knight.
The wounded animal is a dangerous animal, and Jey Uso is fighting for the gold here. We're now heading away from the ring here, and I question the smarts of this.
There's nobody in the ring, so
you can't win the match over here. And in theory, the other two competitors could slide in and get this one ended while you're out there in the stands.
Rollins right to the injured ribs of Jey Uso. Smart move by the champ.
Where the fuck LA Knight came from?
You think you're on my level, son? You think
Out of nowhere, LA Knight.
Oh, everybody beating up on Seth, bro. It ain't fair. It is not fair at all. It is not. Oh, okay, CM Punk. Okay, Punk.
But it seems to be Seth Rollins is absorbing every single shot in the process.
Okay, went over.
Punk now climbing up the steps. Rollins into the ring. Punk going to go to the top rope. Man, CM Punk would love to pin Rollins tonight. How that would feel for Punk. Rollins shoos him away. Clothesline. CM Punk. Now, Punk with a
dead breaker.
They're picking up the pace now. CM Punk has got it down to one-on-one. The one that he really would love to beat.
Punk with a
running knee.
Nobody does it better.
In the clothesline.
And the best
He's going for it.
Showing you why it could be time for Rollins to go nighty-night.
Night on a starry night here in Paris.
How did he just
go to sleep? Break of the eyes by Rollins, kick by Jey Uso.
Momentum kill dead in its tracks.
Step up Insecurity.
Drops Punk and backing it up in the corner.
What is it when Michael goes there backing it up in the corner, bro?
And there.
Oh.
Look at this now.
Oh, what type of move is that? Bro, that was a nice ass. Oh, that was a nice ass move by LA. Uh-oh. Pedigree.
Rollins shoots the half.
Is it enough? Nope.
Kick out by
Nope.
Punk at 2.5.
Nope. No.
This has been from a word go between four of the best we have on the roster. Such incredible action. You see the pedigree connected. That's a win right there. But astoundingly, a kick out from CM Punk, one of the heaviest moves in the arsenal of Seth Rollins, simply did not get the job done here. You have to think that's really softened up CM Punk now.
Kick to the midsection by Rollins. And Knight lifted up high. Seth looking for the buckle bomb tonight.
Such a devastating move.
Cover, hooks both legs. He's got a kick out at 2.
And that move has hospitalized numerous superstars. And they have ended the chances of LA Knight here.
And now Rollins up top. Remember the exposed injured ribs of Jey Uso. Jey, Rollins looking to take advantage. And Jey somehow kicks out at 2.
And so much intestinal fortitude of Jey Uso kicking out there. That move devastating enough as it is. With the
bro, look how high he was.
Double that impact, but Jey Uso still alive in this one.
Look at how high he was when he was delivering that frog splash. But then it 10 feet in the air. Like Jey, that's in my ring.
Turn his attention to LA Knight.
Smartest thing you can do. Get this down to one-on-one. You'll keep seeing these competitors try it. It's the only way you can win.
That's what it sounds like when you're a god. You understand me? You're yesterday's news, pal. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh!
Yesterday's news will become the headline act if somehow LA Knight turns this one around and wins.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. They're chanting for somebody else. No! No!
Rollins talking. He continues to punish Knight.
It's a dangerous thing to do. You're taking your eye off the ball. You're allowing a competitor on the outside to potentially recover. You have the momentum now. Make it count, Seth. Far be it from me to tell the great Seth Rollins how to do things, but for me, he's making a big mistake here.
Come on!
And LA Knight,
he stopped it.
Intercepting Rollins. Knight looking to build momentum, dragging Rollins back to the middle of his right hand. Here comes LA Knight. Reversal now. Knight sent across the ring. Knight ducks underneath the clothesline.
Here's the danger. LA Knight turning himself into that perpetual machine.
Leg breaker.
Russian leg sweep by Knight. Jey Uso back into the fray.
Ribs first.
There goes the leg breaker. See you pump back in the ring. And a nice body slam by LA Knight.
All 3 competitors. Pick your
Everybody down, but LA Knight still standing.
Whose game is it?
Ooh, shit.
Breaking up that momentum and attempt there from Seth Rollins. Let's try that.
Good athleticism. Athleticism by LA Knight.
3 men down. Has his point, has his opportunity.
Elbow drop.
Knight's problem right here is he's spoiled for choices. He's now going into that BFT.
BFT, but Jey Uso intercepted with a super kick to LA.
Jey Uso again favoring the ribs. Of course, the attack by Breaker earlier on.
He's entering the match with a major handicap, but somehow appearing to be the flesh of man is Jey Uso. He's going to go for broke here.
And now Jey Uso with the body shots to Rollins. And a headbutt now. Rollins teetering high above the ring.
Jesus.
Comes down. Throat first on the ropes. LA Knight.
Bro, LA Knight, dude.
Great spring. Punk here to play spoiler.
Punk now for the win. And the world champion.
Jey Uso, bro. Jey Uso laying dead.
There's a sense of desperation to CM Punk right now.
Cover again. And a kick out.
Coming so close to glory so many times this year. Maybe it is not Punk's destiny to win gold and hold on to it as you see that Tower of Doom moment. going for glory was Punk, but LA Knight with enough in the tank to kick out.
And again, over 30,000 here tonight. Record crowd at La Defense Arena in Paris. Our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Rollins, Punk, Uso, and Knight.
Just every chance he gets, you see CM Punk eyes locked on Seth freaking Rollins, want to do major damage to the man who ruined his SummerSlam.
And as the table waits ominously, perhaps for one or both of these men, Punk trying to hang on. Rollins, Punk kick to the ribs.
These are desperate times, and someone hurt here. Don't get on the wrong side of that line.
Rollins able to counter and deliver a chop to Punk. Rollins.
I'm going for a pedigree on the apron. Raking the eyes.
Under these rules.
Damn! Big ass clothesline.
Punk not where you want to be, but the fight. Oh wait!
Oh wow! It barely broke.
That's what Punk did tonight a few weeks ago.
He said, "Oh shit!" I heard that. Oh, almost went for the stomp. BFT. Ah, Jey Uso. Jey breaks it up.
We had our moment. The megastar's name was going to be up in lights. This is Punk blasted with such force. It was a glancing blow on the table. The stomp attempt missed. The BFT connected. The world thought we had a new world heavyweight champ, but Jey Uso had other ideas.
Yeah, Jey Uso trying to dig down deep. You can see the pain he's in with the injured ribs.
Well, it's a permanent grimace, isn't it, from Jey Uso? Hats off to him for even being involved in the fight at this point. But if you're LA Knight, you've got a weak competitor there ready to be taken down.
Remember, Jey is injured because he came to the aid of his cousin Roman Reigns earlier tonight, and he paid for it.
Yeah, unwavering loyalty to family, but it may well cost him this evening unless he can pull off an absolute miracle in Paris.
And now Jey Uso getting the upper hand. Right hand's driving LA Knight back. And Jey with a little mustard on that one.
Tapping into the yeet mania of this crowd.
Get your ass out of here.
Overcommitted. And the megastar was ready.
Then out to the floor.
Woo! Baseball slide.
Did you see the impact of the face?
Oh, that was a work of art from LA Knight. All of that momentum of a 250-pound athlete bullseyed on the jaw of Jey Uso. What is Knight cooking up here?
I mean, he wants at this point. Jey may be defenseless and bounce face first now off the announce table by Knight.
Well, the ring is completely empty. There's no one to break up a pin if you slide in now and get this finish.
Knight said one big. Seth Rollins tried to sneak up on LA Knight.
You're doing the same thing that Seth Rollins.
We got carcasses everywhere you look.
And now Rollins the French announce table one final time, and he collapses.
I thought CM Punk was gonna. Nah, I forgot he went through a table.
Punk down, Uso down, Seth freaking Rollins down, and in full control is the megastar.
It could be LA Knight's night. It finally could be the night that LA Knight's been dreaming of.
Well, the world has had to wait for this. Looking to cover himself in glory here.
LA Knight now. Look at Knight. Knight on the apron. Seth Rollins is thrown on the announce table.
Is he going?
This will not be pretty at all. Least of all for Seth Rollins.
Uso up on the apron. LA Knight stops him, at least momentarily. Top rope for crash and burn. Knight through the table.
Bro, how high he was. And he missed Seth Rollins, and he crashed. He crashed in the table himself. He did that to himself. Look how high he was, though. Boy. Yo, Kobe. Wow, bro. That's wow. Wow. Wow.
You look. Bodies are broken, desks are broken, tables are broken.
Uh-oh.
And Jey Uso may break
Woo!
here.
Might break his dreams with it too. Somehow Jey Uso, the man who had written off before this match started, has the upper hand, has the momentum, and has the chance to win this thing.
Former world champion, top rope. Rollins ducks underneath. Jey rolls big super kick by Seth, stops Jey in his tracks. Super kick by Uso though. Come on.
Nope.
Spear!
Oh, into the pedigree.
By Rollins, into a pedigree. Cover. Kick out by Jey.
Oh, wow. Amazing reflexes from Seth freaking Rollins. Going in for the kill and caught mid-air. Converted into a pedigree.
Our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Knight hasn't moved after going through the French announce table. Punk is still down and out after going through another table. Rollins and Jey Uso in the ring as our match continues.
Rollins has all the time in the world to concoct whatever master plan he wants against a downed Jey Uso. No one's here to save you.
And now Rollins going to climb to the top rope. Jey Uso in trouble. Seth has to roll through.
Goes for that Phoenix splash, but
super kick.
And Jey caught him.
No, super kick.
And Jey Uso with an opportunity.
Spear. That time he connected.
Perhaps feeling it wasn't big enough to put down a man the caliber of Seth freaking Rollins. You've got to double stack it. Going for Braun.
The Uso splash to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Woo!
With an elbow to Uso.
Saving his
Damn.
chances at the death with the Macho Man elbow drop.
And now Punk's feeling it.
This entire arena is feeling it now.
And with Punk, Jey Uso up on his shoulders.
Sleep.
Punk collapses into the cover. Rollins.
Stop.
Rollins into the cover to retain. Punk kicked out. Punk kicked out.
Oh, this one has swung back and forth again and again. The moment the toil was going to be all worthwhile for CM Punk until stomped into the mat by Seth freaking Rollins. A successful retention until the incredible kick out by CM Punk.
LA Knight is still out at ringside.
And that look in the eyes of Seth Rollins, he's starting to believe this is not my night. Everything's going wrong.
Jey Uso has been taken out by Punk.
I don't want you to touch that title ever again. I don't want you to have another match for this company ever again. I hate you. I hate your stupid family. I want you to go away.
Wants to kill the career of CM Punk here. Forget
He said, I want you to go
He
away.
wants this to be his last match ever. Rollins now grabs a chair. Remember legal, fatal four-way rules.
Referee Powerless heavily discouraged, of course. It's not really.
And now a stop. Who was starting to stir, and he's down and out. And LA Knight a stomp tonight. And Rollins make this one-on-one with his bitter enemy, CM Punk. And Rollins wants to end his career.
There's absolutely nothing this referee can do here. Might get a broken neck at this rate.
Yeah, referee Sean Bennett just looking on as Seth Rollins looks to snap the neck of Punk. Rollins went through the chair, and Seth Rollins injured his knee as he went through the
He's like, oh, shit.
Now Punk with an opportunity to put him away.
Go to sleep.
To Rollins. And Rollins just collapses on Punk's shoulder, and Punk smells blood. He knows it's coming. He knows it's his moment.
Seth's already out cold.
Who the fuck is that?
Somebody just low blowed CM Punk. Who the hell is this?
What the hell? Oh my God!
Becky Lynch.
Seth Rollins' wife.
Wow.
Just low blowed CM Punk.
Punk had the.
Oh shit!
Save the championship for Rollins off the stomp and the cover.
Wow, Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Seth said that he didn't need anyone tonight. Well, he indeed needed someone. You know what they say, Wade? Behind every good man is a great woman.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky Lynch saved the championship for her husband, Seth Rollins, tonight.
Oh my God. Seth Rollins stacks the deck in his favor. Well, the most dangerous card you can lay is the one nobody realized you were holding. Wow.
Well, Rollins got caught here, and we thought it was over.
Well, it looked like he shredded his knee, and here we go with the GTS, a knockout GTS. Already hit one. Here comes the second for good measure until the low blow by an apparent ninja hiding under the ring. That ninja, though, turned out to be the Intercontinental Champion and Seth freaking Rollins' wife, Becky Lynch. And once again,
And the chair bent too.
CM Punk having the championship
He stumped him on the chair.
by major chicanery from
Wow.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, let's just say it. Punk got screwed by Rollins again. And you had to know, Wade, that the architect, Seth Rollins, was going to have something up his sleeve. But no one in a million years would have thought that it was his wife, Becky Lynch.
The game changed before our eyes. And Seth Rollins apparently always has a master plan.
Wow, what a match!
The question is,
What a
can
match!
anyone conquer the grip division has on the World Heavyweight Championship?
Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Well, yes, I am a wrestling fan. Wow. Becky Lynch just cost CM, bro. Why everybody screwing CM Punk, bro? I don't get it. I would never. Just hold up. Damn. 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 That's crazy. What's your question? What? Damn. It's like, bro. Hulk Hogan had his last match in TNA, as I remember. It's like he wrestled his last match against Sting. It's crazy. And it's crazy that he passed because he's the reason why I watch wrestling today. So yeah, this. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed the Clash in Paris live stream, bro. That was insane. That was, bro. The ending, it could have been better, but like Becky Lynch, bro. At first, I thought that I thought it was AJ Lee at first, but nah, it was Becky Lynch. But because no, it's just the face. Because she light skinned and Becky Lynch light skinned as well. So it kind of adds up. Kind of add up, but But I hope you guys enjoy the match. I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I love y'all. Peace and love. Stay lit, my G's. Catch y'all tomorrow, Monday Night Raw. Peace out.